It is finally upon us, friends! Welcome to the launch day of Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls and the first official release of the Neo Jedi Motivation Academy for Tokon. Hello, everybody. I'm CD Mangaka. If you recognize me, no, you don't. And joining me today is Dr. African. How are you doing today, my man?
I am doing good, my friend. I'm excited for this one. I've been looking forward to this game for quite some time. I'm doing this at work, but I drove all the way home, so I was nice, relaxed. Gonna try and enjoy some Marvel. How about you? How you feeling about the game so far?
I'm feeling pretty good about it. There's, of course, a couple, just some things that we're sort of working out with it being the launch of the game, things that no doubt will be addressed in the future as we get more data from players trying to pick up the game and everything like that. But it feels really fun to play. The characters are super cool, and I feel like there's so much underneath the surface that we have yet to fully tap into. We're going to be watching the meta evolve over the course of a couple of weeks, if not months, as players go from playing one character with 3 assists to 2 characters to the full squad and all the crazy handshake tag shenanigans that you can implement in Marvel Tokon that only a few people have been able to highlight and posit the potential of.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think that's one of the things that you bring up is the fact that in a game like this, typically in a team game, you're going to want to know how to play all of the characters on your team, on your squad. But Tokon did a pretty good job about allowing you to play the game, starting off slowly, kind of get your feet wet with one character, and then slowly add on as you just figure out how the game works and the system functions. Because quite frankly, it's a lot to kind of chew on in this game, which I love. But it can be overwhelming, so I like the fact that they designed it the way they did. So yeah, it will be cool to see. I was asking you off before we went live here, what your thoughts were on the characters and like who is popular right now. A lot has changed since the beta. Have you noticed anything interesting so far?
As far as things between the beta goes, I feel like this is pretty much the same version of the game that we played in the beta. Like, there hasn't been any, great changes to system mechanics. You know, JLs are still mids. You still get a good chunk of skill gauge when you use your first assemble lariat assist in a combo, but that meter gain does not apply to other assemble assists. So if you want to optimize your combo routes to build skill gauge, you have to use that lariat assist in your combos still. You also have new characters that are pulling up today, right? That's kind of like the big shakeup that I see from this version compared to the beta is the fact that Deadpool, which we see on the squad, has pulled up today. We also got a couple other characters, Loki, Carnage.
Loki for sure.
Loki for sure. Everyone's kind of eyeing Loki like, yo, hold up. I spent a few minutes in the lab and I realized, oh, I just don't know what to look for because everybody else is finding some really cool things with him. But speaking of cool, here comes Doctor Doom. And this man, he's nasty, y'all. He is Titanic.
Yeah, no, some of my favorite characters in this game. Just seeing Deadpool and how they designed him in this game, his character was so well captured. It's one of my favorite characters across the MCU. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I won't lie, they did him justice on this one. But yeah, starting off, we got a point here. Doctor Doom going up against Wolverine. K.H.D. versus TKJ. Got nothing but acronyms.
Yeah, we got the letter matchup today. It's like, whose acronym is better? The one without the periods or the one with the periods? Right now, I think the names are swapped as well on the scoreboard, Neo, because I see the in-player names. TKJ is on player 1 side. K.H.D. is on player 2 side. Just like that, the T.O. man himself has got this all switched up. TKJ, out from North Carolina. As you would expect, has some tag fighter experience playing Dragon Ball Fighters, getting first place at the Eazy Battle Circuit #2 all the way back in 2021. Kind of seems like the last time that they played Dragon Ball Fighters, but seems to be taking an interest in Tokon, which of course you would. It's Dragon Ball, baby, it's back!
Definitely, right? The resurgence. Gonna see a lot of familiar names in the next few weeks here, but starting off, yeah, we're already taking the corner. Oh my god, yeah, this is looking like an ass beating, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we're working on potential perfect here. Crossover does deny. And look at that, from full screen even. Using that option to deny the opponent's zoning and just giving yourself an opportunity to slip right in. Showcasing one of the strengths that crossover does have. But TKJ, yo, we're going to get Deadpool action. Nah, Wolverine says, I'm going to claw you up.
Ooh, yeah, heated up as well. Trying to get in there. Yeah, I like that. Just the low into the conversion after the fact that Deadpool's been able to close it out both times.
All right, we're starting off here. And we got the pretty straightforward B&Bs coming through as well. As TKJ showing some proficiency with both the Doom and the Deadpool, however, we do drop it at the super.
Yeah,
Combos are trying to pick up now.
definitely a good point there. We'll be seeing primarily Wolverine coming out of K.H.D. Just slowly trying to inch in there. But yeah, you're right. TKJ has just been really prominent on the zoning and then choosing their opportunities to get in. Putting the shield up. Yeah.
Drop the laser as well. We got the Peni assist in the back. I like this from TKJ as well, choosing Peni with her unique assist just to add an element of randomness to the game, because with her assault assist, you get a random item spawn coming out. Now we got the helicopter drone. Not quite able to make a full use for it, but just kind of really smart choice, I think, to...
Ooh, convert. Yeah. I thought it could have gotten the kill there, but either way, I mean, they're still in a pretty good position, honestly. Just playing it kind of slow. Once again, the slow gameplay and then choosing random spots. I don't want to say random, but just the opportune positions and timings that K.H.D is just not ready for.
Right. Players are going to rematch up. We tested this a little bit earlier. We did not have any issues with desyncing from the spectator standpoint when it came to players rematching, whether it was PS5 to PC, PC to PC, PS5 to PS5. So hopefully that is still the case here. K.H.D, a Texas player, actually with some Street Fighter 6 experience, was able to actually win the redemption bracket, I believe, of Perfect Parry Sanctuary 101.
Oh, nice.
Back in 2025. So we got, Street Fighter versus Dragon Ball. Kind of like that melting pot at FGC things, but TKJ with the Doom combos, keeping it going as well. Oh, it's too cool.
Yeah, and then just backs away to a position that they're comfortable with as well. We've been seeing that very consistently. Gets the hit, gets what they want, use the assist, and then convert. But no, K.H.D able to find a hit on the defensive end, trying to push forward. TKJ's been pretty good about just blocking it out, though.
Trying to jump in, the laser's tracking. I like the throw, just making sure that we go for our fastest possible option. But TKJ says, okay, Street Fighter player, let me introduce you to air throws. We all got those now.
That's true, yeah. Street Fighter does have that, but in this game, it's a universal mechanic. Everybody got one.
And yo, we just also had a big donation to the Match Arena as well. Thank you, Mr. T.O. Neo Jedi, for pulling that one up. We're currently up to $36 in that Match Arena. I'm trying to pull up the link to it, but I have to actually scroll through chat right now because I don't have a Twitch for one more hour for unrelated reasons. Unrelated.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Only thing we can get better than this is Deadpool shouting out the Match Arena, right? I feel like we're one patch away. It might happen.
Well, the low comes through, but K.H.D kind of missing opportunities to get the full confirm.
Yeah,
playing a slow neutral.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, not quite following up with the auto combo mash. Oh, the 2H. Yeah, one thing with Wolverine, you would think that is he'd be able to follow some universal routing. A lot of characters like to do medium, heavy, too heavy for a launcher, but Wolverine, not one of those characters. His 2H way too stubby for how far out the 5H pushes him, so you got to do some different routing when it comes to converting with Wolverine. Sometimes, just a safe thing to do, just do 5U. Go slash him up, do a follow-up, activate your rage, use an assist to get a combo extension.
Yeah, and despite getting that last round, K.H.D getting on the board, TKJ is on the hunt now, has the corner, gonna convert. Look at this damage.
Oh no, we're bringing up the squad. Get him.
Yo, he's getting jumped. Oh yeah, just the beam, the shield is up. This is looking like this might be it. This might be it.
Yeah, I think K.H.D tried to go for a crossover, but only got the assemble counter because of the gap. A throw from TKJ. Not quite a perfect. We did take some chip at some point.
Yeah, defensive throw, right? Never a doubt.
Oh, the armor from the 4U. We're running up, trying to go for pressure with the assist. And we go for the mid follow-up right there. So Wolverine does threaten some high-low mix-ups between 6U for the overhead and 2U for the low. But K.H.D just did another 5U follow-up in that state, so not actually utilizing the opportunity to get a mix. Trying to use some armor. TKJ gets the hit with the low.
The escape with the Deadpool, just hops out of the corner and switches position, and now has the offense. This is the worst case scenario for Jesus Christ, for K.H.D. These acronyms are cooking me right now.
What's worse too is that there's a K in both of them, right? It's like, am I starting with the K, or is K like the meat in my sandwich?
Definitely the meat in a sandwich, the way it's going right now. It looks like TKJ has position here to win this. One more hit. Yeah, tries to go for the throws. Been the consistent approach.
Air throw whiffing, but the guns find their mark, putting Logan down, and TKJ will be your first winner of the Motivation Academy stream tonight with our debut Marvel Tōkon tournament.
Yeah, looking good with this team. What's this team's name, by the way? I don't know if they said it earlier in the match or not, but yeah, Deadpool, man. I'm a fan of Deadpool. I already said it, but I just love watching that character move around. They captured him so well.
They did. Have you seen the secret supers he has?
No. I've seen a lot of his moves in his
yeah. So he has one super that can be done with 2 different inputs. So you can either do the Raging Demon input, or you can do quarter circle forward, light, and then I think it's actually it's heavy plink light, which is like the Phoenix super input. And if he does either one of those, he does a whole other super that has the craziest animations that you've ever seen. So y'all need to be on the lookout for that one. Y'all will see that stuff. Yeah, this man is crazy. He is loaded with so many things. Way to take a character whose whole shtick is breaking the fourth wall and making references and just making him like this homage, this reference like sheet, this just love letter to so many different fighting games out there. Some of course, Arc System Works showing up in there. His whole intro is just the cell yell. So now if someone plays Deadpool Point, we can do the cell yell with Deadpool. Arc System, you brought Dragon Ball back to the masses. That's beautiful.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think one of the ones that I saw that was interesting is if you just hold back, he makes a comment about winner gets $1 million, right? I was like, oh, that's a pretty good one. That's a good one. Yeah, no, I think calling Deadpool a love letter to the FTC in a sense, or just like fighting games in general, yeah, that would be an accurate statement, at least in this game. But for me, on a personal level, it felt like a love letter to me. Seeing Deadpool was the reason that convinced me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give this game a real shot, because to me, that's my guy, man. I played him in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so seeing him come back in this fashion is yeah, it's definitely brilliant. I'm having a good time even just watching him.
Love that. I love that for all of us here. As currently trying to see if I can't find the accounts of our next competitors. Turns out a lot of people go by the name Fresh, so I might not have the most success with this. But then we got NeganSama pulling on up. Shout out to the Walking Dead fan base.
NeganSama. That's crazy. That's too much power. You can't have both.
You can't have both, man. But he does. The NeganSama does. 130 tournaments on record, over 450 matches played, it looks like. All these stats, of course, courtesy of FGCombo.com. We're not going to really see a whole lot of head-to-head matchups with Marvel Tōkon players. There might be a couple of like the top 8s that run into each other with beta play and stuff like that. But mainly trying to look and see where people are coming from, what they played before. And it looks like NeganSama is out from New Jersey playing games like Tekken, Dragon Ball, and Guilty Gear at Showdown number 28. Got 9th place for Tekken 8. Pulled up for a TNS Tekken as well. So definitely a little heavier in the Tekken stuff, it seems like, for NeganSama, which makes sense. That was a character in Tekken 7.
Yeah. No, Negan definitely one of the strangest DLC for a Tekken game, but somehow fit in so perfectly. It was like, okay, this is actually it's a pretty good call. Yeah, Negan. I think overall. Say what?
Negan's in chat too. Hello, Negan.
Oh, what's up, Negan? NeganSama. Hashtag the saviors. That's hilarious. Nah, just play your game, man. Just play your game. It's nothing but buttons. Like, you should be pressing buttons for the Matcherino.
Yes, pull up that code, exclamation point. Matcherino. Claim those codes, y'all. If you feel like donating as well, more than welcome to. Fresh, I do got some data on coming out from Bronx, New York. So we got a New Yorker up in here, the loyal Fresh themselves. They were able to play in the beta as well. So not the first time showing up for a Marvel Tōkon bracket. But, this is my first time actually getting to commentate Green Goblin. So, NeganSama, thank you. As we get the canon matchup, too, Spidey versus Green Goblin, New York City at night.
Oh, no, I was going to say, it's way too good. Negan looking pretty good right now, too. Saying they're nervous, but looking like they're set to potentially take this first round. Yes, sir, to close out. Green Goblin winning. You got to set up the Act 2, right? Spider-Man can make the comeback.
Exactly, right? The low connects through here. We're going to get the extension. Drop a smoke bomb. Intercepting with our Goblin Rangs. And I like this, just immediately with the assemble reversal. 2H will scoop the run in here as NeganSama putting in a whole lot of work.
Yeah, good old 2H. Nothing beats that. Takes the left corner. We're going for an extended combo here. NeganSama has definitely been in the lab practicing some Goblin. This is So sick with the combos right now.
Oh, and then the
Wow,
rings catching on through at that angle. Yo, this character is too sick.
I always want to call them batarangs for some reason.
I mean, you know, it's just, you know, you look at this, we're used to commentating, you know, like Batman in video games, right? All of a sudden, you know, Green Goblin pulling up. I can't even think of a fighting game that featured Green Goblin, and maybe that's just like dating myself.
I think this is the first. I can't think of any either.
Yeah, someone let us know. If we are wrong, I want to be educated. Because I don't remember, you know, Goblin ever pulling up for some Marvel versus Capcom.
Definitely don't think it's ever happened, and we're seeing exactly why
the
right
blue
now.
bead.
NeganSama with the offense. Pure... Okay, never mind. I was about to say Fresh fighting back.
Yeah, it looks like we had like two different drop points in that combo from NeganSama. You know, keep an eye on the combo counter. If it ever turns from like orange to blue, it means the combo should have dropped, but the opponent didn't tech out of it. Don't forget, y'all hold light, medium, or heavy in a direction, and you'll tech out of combos as soon as like there's a lapse in the hit stun your character is in. But either way, we'll see if NeganSama can tighten up the execution here as we go into game 2, up 1-0 for Negan.
As far as I understand, as the counter goes up, your assist can help with the combo meter, yes?
Yeah, so there's that combo limit underneath the number. So you see that blue gauge filling up. That's basically approaching how long the combo can last. And Fresh actually got an opportunity to extend there with the Iron Man assist to lower the combo limit just like this, right? And then go for some wall play. But Fresh probably labbing too much on X-Mansion. Had some hits left in the tank before we went for our wall break move. But now in this right side wall, there is no wall break. There's only wall splats. Get the link here, but no follow-up the clash. It works out, though, as Fresh with the mash. Able to win out, taking round 1.
Yeah, teching forward into your death. You hate to see it, but you love to watch it happen. Fresh on the board. Fighting back right now.
To the nade, catch him on the jump in. Going for the Rekka series here, just controlling the angle. Each individual button corresponds with a different direction that the boomerang or the goblin rang.
Goblin. I like Goblin Rang. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one now. Goblin Rang. We're taking the corner here. Yeah, we're breaking out. Tries to push. Right now, I think it's gone a lot more even since the first game.
Yeah, Fresh gets behind. It's the Spider-Man combos. Now this wall is one that breaks, so we go for the light version here to get the wall break.
Yeah, take him back. Yeah.
Once again, another wall break here.
Yeah, the stages are so small. We can always threaten the wall breaks all the way onto the end. And attack forward again. Surviving a bit longer. Not going to be able to kill here, but better position than before.
Yeah. Again, Fresh kind of missing an opportunity to actually get the kill on NeganSama. Could have, instead of like going for the spider kick and then not holding forward, because if you hold forward when you do the special move, Spider-Man will like follow the opponent, stay right next to him in the corner. Could have done that. Landed, instead of doing the web shooting, could have like linked to 5M, gone into supers, gotten the kill that way. Or could have still done the web shooters and then done like a 2U, held back during it to get the throw and then do a super follow-up if the combo limit allowed. So, you know, it's day 1. People are kind of fine-tuning their combos, getting a sense of flow for it. We get the medium here, web flip, and immediately into the web warrior. I like this truncating the combo to make sure it all connects for great damage.
Yeah, right on him again. Pushing on the offense. It's going to be a tech forward more than likely. Oh, never mind. No, we're breaking the wall.
Yeah, no, great routing right there. Counter hit as well. We saw NeganSama actually 2H that 5U follow, because once Spider-Man web zits at you, it's not like you're in a block string. It's not like it's a frame trap. If you just press 2H, you will beat him clean as he flings himself to die.
Yeah, and flinging NeganSama right into the final act of this match. We're going 1-1, excuse me. Crazy comeback. Fresh, yeah, was looking extremely helpless that first game, but really cleaned it up.
I think both players were a little nervous to start things off. Fresh definitely getting the download. But like you said, right, Spider-Man needs to lose first to set a back two, right? The comeback.
Yep, that's the hero story, man. You always need you need people to root for you first. You got to go through some turmoil. You got to go through some hard times, and then yeah, right around the second game, you can lock in a little bit, get some buffs.
And NeganSama is continue going for these overheads, but Fresh, I think, has caught on to that fact and is just fuzzy jumping out. So if NeganSama doesn't do something to tighten up the block string, try and catch and punish those jumps out from Fresh, I don't think that overhead's ever going to hit again.
Yeah, we got the break. Moving on here is going to be a, yep, classic. Yes, I knew it. They've done that way too many times. NeganSama was ready for it this time.
Oh, but another miss route there. So they went for the forward heavy at the end of that 2H string, and that launched Fresh forward towards the wall. If we did down H instead, we would have gotten a ground bounce, been able to extend the combo and get the kill right then and there, but still works out for NeganSama, who unlocks the last character for Fresh. When you lose a round, a character is unlocked. And NeganSama needs to start getting some wall combos, some wall splats, or wall breaks in order to unlock the rest of their squad.
I see. We got a conversion here. Fresh looking to even out the rounds. Has a long way to go here, but they've been unable to close out in this position before. Hopefully they can actually find a way to get the hit. Oh, the retaliation. Never mind, it's caught up by Fresh. Chases the forward roll, but not able to convert. Never mind, gets the hit regardless. 1-1 apiece.
Yeah, definitely a little harder to react to that 5U at that range. You know, full screen, definitely more free 2H, but, you know, you could be a little bit slow up close. And NeganSama thinks that Green Goblin ain't cutting it out, so we call in some backup with the Loki swap, but just like that, Spider-Man says, I don't care what villain pulls up here. Oh, a little bit awkward timing on the assist call, costing Fresh the combo. NeganSama not actually getting the assist follow-up there, I think, because usually with Loki, for some of the special moves, you do need to use an assist to then follow up with some of your special moves. So definitely a little bit of different routing compared to some other characters, but here comes Fresh. I love that, using the assist just to stabilize the loop into Radioactive Spider.
Oh yeah, we're bouncing everywhere. Not quite enough. Hold up, there's still chance here for NeganSama. Potentially gonna get knocked down here into a trap. The break by Blade. Oh yeah, we're back in there. Fresh just runs in.
Right, it's back to Green Goblin as well. Gotta see if it takes, you know, an arch villain to beat the hero.
Looking like I think Fresh has kind of gotten the rhythm so far, and so far NeganSama has been on the back foot for a good majority of the matches.
We're gonna take the Web Warrior, have the Blade assist in one more tick, ready to go. We're gonna spend it here for the mix. Not quite able to convert off it, but we do get the reset here. Fresh just needs to finish the combo. However, no assemble gauge to actually do so, and so NeganSama gets the hit, does that J2H, and you had a follow-up right there. You could have had a little bit more damage and corner carry to that combo potentially.
Yeah, just opting to try and zone right now, get some control, and hoping to get the hit from a distance, but no full conversion after the fact. Oh, they definitely needed that, and this is exactly why every time Fresh has had a moment to breathe, they've been on them like white on rice. Fresh making the comeback all the way from just looking like that first game was not going to be it, but moving into Act 2 and Act 3, the final act, the heroes got to win, man. GG's.
GG's indeed. NeganSama, again, I think started off really well, but I think it just took Fresh a little bit moment to like acclimate to the play style, kind of recognize that, okay, Green Goblin has an overhead. I need to be looking out for that one. We saw the defensive adjustments from there, and then we were just missing that second layer of offense from the Green Goblin, or to stop people from just calling out, you know, the overhead that was in there, right? So it's the day one of the beta. Everybody is like trying to get into the sense of the game flow. They're trying to figure out their first character. We saw some really good things, and I like the pivot as well, going over to Loki instead, trying to find a solution to the situations that we were having. And just, you know, didn't work out today, but, you know, NeganSama gonna definitely be around for more Marvel Tokon brackets, I hope. And, you know, it's day one of the beta. Y'all are real soldiers pulling up to throw hands on this bracket. Game's been out for like, what, 8 hours, 9 hours? And y'all said, yeah, let's button mash. I love that. I love that attitude.
Let us do it. Yeah. No, I do think there's a lot to figure out. You talked about the adaptations with the overhead, and that's one of those situations where it's like, if your opponent is looking for the overhead, you have to recognize how much brain power it takes to do that. And in a game like this, where they've kind of made it obvious that throws are a huge part of the game, that's where I think you want to start incorporating some of those throws and, you know, stuff like that to get them to kind of change what they're looking at. Otherwise, your opponent is just going to block and apply some defensive options like we've seen so far. And yeah, once they get out, I gotta say, man, Fresh, as far as just going from neutral to offense, I know Spider-Man is kind of built for that, but they were extremely on point at just really staying on them. Like, I think Negan was just having a really hard time creating distance and maintaining any type of protection against Spider-Man's offense.
Yes, indeed. I mean, Spidey can be very tricky to block. We didn't really ever get to see like the overhead low mix situation that Spider-Man can put you into. Just the fact that, you know, he can just zip around the whole screen, right? And if you block it, you got to be ready to react with the 2H. to punish him. And, that's even, if Spider-Man just throws himself at you, he still has ways to alter his movement. He can hold up during 5U. He'll do a web swing instead. He could cancel into another direction with a different version of his unique to, all of a sudden pivot, go into his web hang, stall his momentum, bait out your 2H, then just, web zip at you again. So in the right hands of a master, Spider-Man and his neutral can be incredibly annoying to deal with. What isn't annoying is how quickly y'all are pulling up here to play out these matches, as well as the spectator experience. We had some issues in the beta where people had to leave the lobby between every single game, but so far, Rematch has been working very smooth, so it's great to see that in the time between the beta and the full release, Arc System Works has, done some work to improve the experience for everybody.
Yeah, no, Arc System is definitely one of the most premier developers as far as the fighting game scene goes. They are really on it, so I'm very happy to see them be the one taking charge of this game. Quite frankly, I think that there are not many companies that could have done it this well, and any kind of mistakes, any type of issues that we're going to have moving forward, I'm pretty sure they're going to be on it just as fast. And I hope that the PC issues have been sorted out. If not, as far as I know, they've gotten a little bit better. Either way, so far, yeah, it's been going pretty smoothly.
Things have been going well right now. I just need Cosmic to sit down at the cab. I'm not sure what Neo is having to corral or look up. And there we go. Cosmic does do so. I got the player profiles here. First time these two have ever played in any fighting game, it looks like. KazukiiKaze, though, coming out from New York, playing 2XKO as of late, as well as some brackets for Guilty Gear Strive. I see Dragon Ball FighterZ in there, so some tag fighter experience. Full show. Meanwhile, Cosmic also coming in from 2XKO, as well as Under Night, Guilty Gear. And here we go, Neighborhood Spider-Verse versus Chaotic Exiles. That's the team names colon up here. Failed to connect to a player in match. No, what happened? We lost Cosmic. No, Cosmic the fool.
Back to 2XKO we go.
We need our Rising Stars Dojo beginner intermediate bi-weekly bracket champion number 17 back. That's also crazy. Got second place, I think at number 11 looks like, and then 117. So that's pretty soon. KazukiiKaze asking 1-0 me. Nah, it's a beta, not a beta. You see how used to I am? No, it's day one of the release. If there's an issue, we're gonna be chill with it, y'all.
Hold up. Kazuki has a point.
Too funny. And yes, Kaze also TOs every Monday for Street Fighter 6, part of the Motivation Academy. So this is one of your TOs pulling up to finally put some belt to ass, saying, "Don't you dare ask me if you could join 30 minutes after the bracket starts." That's what we're trying to do to Cosmic here, but Cosmic, where'd you go?
Cosmic is in the cosmos somewhere. We're gonna find him in a bit. For now, I guess we're gonna enjoy some music. Looks like.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you don't know this, we tested this out, but the jukebox, it's personalized to every single lobby avatar, right? So Neo could come over here, change the track. That's not the song playing for the whole lobby. You go up and you set your song, it's your song in your lobby.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I wish I could have my lobby and make you listen to what I want you to listen to.
Right? First thing I did was I'm gonna be like every metalhead. I'm about to ruin the vibe. Let's go. Oh no.
It's gonna be Ghost Rider on repeat.
Insanity. Nice. Cosmic's game crashed. That's what happened.
Okay.
So hopefully, I mean, good time for it to happen, right? As you're about to get into a match, as opposed to right in the middle of it. Then we would have had to probably hand out a loss. So
yeah.
we're just gonna be chill right now. Now's a great time to remind y'all to get in that match arena, claim some of those codes. Somebody be pulling it up right now, because I still can't.
Yeah, let me not be a hypocrite. I'm actually gonna do this just to show you guys how long it takes. Okay, it takes the longest it takes is actually to type it out. So just did that. Hold up, there we go. And I gotta log in. I'm gonna click login. I'm gonna use Twitter.
I'm racing you.
Sorry, my internet's slower than usual right now. Usually it's much faster than
it's
this.
Nervous. It happens to every guy, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. I swear this has never happened before. This was the first time for me. What is going on? It's actually taking way longer. It's authorizing for some reason. All right, guys. If you don't have trash internet like me, yeah,
I'm on my second code, y'all. This is what happens when you could have
I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, okay. I think that was just a weird glitch. Okay. Authorize. There we go. We're in there. Contribute. Claim code. And done. Only took me about 5 years.
Skill issue, I think we call that, but
Yeah.
with your internet, not you yourself. All right, let's see if we can get into this one. Spider-Man on both teams. We got Carnage on both teams as well. Meow. Yes, Stormy. Do you want to commentate with me, girl? My cat is howling for no apparent reason.
For
So
Loki,
y'all,
you see Loki on the screen.
yeah, we see Loki on the screen. Uh-oh. Okay, a little slow to load. Maybe somebody's internet or PC might be having some issues, but we're in there now.
We made it in. Let's go.
Yeah, swing in there, Spidey.
Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's go. All right, we're in there. The dinosaurs are running. The grass is flowing. Round 1.
Round 1 fight. Here we go. KazukiiKaze gets the first hit on the Cosmic. Not quite able to complete it. It's a happy little accident, though. We get the reset into wall break. That unlocks Peni Parker.
Smashing into the watermelons. And these combos are doing a chunk of damage on Cosmic right now. Noah defend himself. Another wall break. Nice,
overhead from Cosmic, yeah. Gotta have the double check and see if everything's running smoothly. Day 1. All right, Spider-Man's tagged out. Cosmic tries to bring in the Loki.
Yeah, immediately gets hit with a web. Gets
Ooh, too far.
Wall. Oh, hold up. A little bit of a pause. Yeah, but we'll call that stagger pressure. Full combo incoming. Escapes the corner, though.
All right. Get the link here, extending with the assist. Kazuki gonna drop the Web Warrior as well. Does have enough skill gauge as well as an assemble clip, so if we do need to tag into, well, there she is, Miss Danger, y'all.
Oh, yep. Yes, sir. Coming out of all the portals.
Ultimatum, no. The wall breaks are stage dependent. So, for example, at this point on Jurassic World, the wall to the right will never wall break. It is always a wall stick, but the wall to the left will always wall break to take us back to mid-screen. Some stages don't have wall breaks, like the Coliseum, both versions, and X-Mansion. Meanwhile, stage like Nowhere doesn't have any wall sticks. It's all wall breaks. It just goes in an infinite loop. But most stages have either like a center stage and 2 side stages, or they have a center stage, 2 tertiary stages that both have wall breaks, and then a final stage after that that has a wall stick at the far corner of it. So if you take a look at the HUD when you're selecting a stage, you can kind of get a sense for what stages behave like what. As KazukiiKaze brings in the Carnage. Gonna drop the Bloodbath? Yeah!
Ooh, yes,
okay,
sir.
Kazuki. Okay, I see you.
Kazuki looking clean. And that Carnage color, by the way, that looks gory. That's insane.
It's so good. It is so good. And the fact that all of his particles change too. Way too clean. Here we go. KazukiiKaze again starting off strong with this Spider-Man, but misses the auto combo to get the knockdown and assist. We block the overhead. Cosmic not ready to 2H it. Yes, you know, like talking about the stage point. We're at the starting point of Jurassic, so both walls are a wall break from here. Overhead connect. Cosmic not ready for the Spider-Man shenanigans.
Oh yeah.
Overhead tag.
Oh my god. Trying to go. I don't know if they know, but in this game, chicken blocking is not that great off the ground. Got a little bit of startup.
Ooh, nice. Cosmic gets a 2H. Not quite able to finish the Loki combo, unfortunately. And no, not the overhead. You can 2H there. Granted, it is scary because, like, Spider-Man can, again, change his direction. He can just do another web swing. Another web. But alas, you got to show that you're able to do it. I like the counter here. Just waking up with a good reversal option. Sniped. Extension. Not quite.
Oh, the chase down. You saw Kazuki is on the hunt. Cosmic trying to create some space, but absolutely no fear. Another wall break. Immediately going in again with the assist for safety. Running straight in. KazukiiKaze. Really trying to send his man into losers bracket. Must have been late. Must have been late to a bracket at some point. Kazuki is not too happy with them.
Something like that. Yo, look at these Carnage routes. Yo, Kazuki been labbing this character all day. First time we've gotten our hands on Carnage. The EX as well to keep the combo going for as long as possible. Combo limits reach. And y'all, you ready for him some aura? Look at this.
Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Hold up. What is this?
Just the slow walk up. Oh my god, he's peak. Nice reversal from Cosmic.
Yeah, staying alive a little bit longer. This is not going to be enough to reposition in a way that's too advantageous, but pretty sure Kazuki's going to get up and go right back in. Oh no, I actually created some space. I like that. Cosmic Still on the back foot, back to the wall. No way out of the situation. Carnage just using those long pokes. Oh yeah, that's exactly the risk you take, though. They have a lot of recovery.
And there it is. We get the follow-up, secure the kill real quick. As KazukiiKaze gonna be able to win the battle of the 2xKO players here, 2-0. You know, a lot of things that we can learn from that situation, right? We got to see, you know, Spider-Man looking like he's absolutely obnoxious, but again, in pretty much most of those situations, Cosmic could have 2H the approach from Spider-Man, just might not have been aware of it. We're going to be seeing a lot of like instances of this where there's going to be some things that are going to work out that aren't going to work forever. It's day one of a new game. People might be playing this for the first time if they didn't get a chance to play in the beta. So I'm very excited to see how everyone's Tokon journey starts and where it goes from here.
Yeah, no, I like you said, very give a lot of credit for entering the bracket, considering the game just came out and trying to, you know, figure some stuff out on the fly, see what everyone else is up to, and put, you know, risk just getting smoked. That's entirely possible that someone might do some stuff to you that you've never seen before. And like you said, even though Spider-Man throwing a web at you and coming at you might be scary, there are answers to it, and that's something that you can learn, you know, a lot quicker if you just expose yourself to it. So good stuff to KazukiiKaze. That's my mod. Good stuff. I'll go back to running the bracket, please, and leave us alone.
Nah, they're off duty tonight. Let them play. Let them have their fun. It's like, listen, I work Street Fighter so I can play Tokon. All right, like it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Yes, exactly, Cosmic. See, as the GOAT Yipes once said, you gotta get washed before you can be clean. All right, you just got washed. Enjoy your shower, young man, young friend, young woman. Don't know you too well, Cosmic, so I'd like to get to know more about you and everybody else pulling on up. We're going to big chill right now. We got a Twitch ad dropping through, right? Because we want to make sure that Neo's able to pay his bills. You know, y'all want to see Neo do this full time. I want to see him do this full time. Man has been growing this channel. Got that Twitch partnership officially as well, so he is doing phenomenal these days. And so hopefully we get to see this man make some big moves in the coming years. And I'm hoping Tokon is yet another bridgeway for that, because this man has made big name for himself. Dragon Ball, big name for himself in Street Fighter 6. And I want to see him get that third game. He's messed around with some other brackets that haven't seemed to have stuck. Kind of feels like the vibe. So I want y'all to support this man. I want him to just, you know, full-time FGC host and content create. He deserves it. Yes, Stormy.
He's getting there. He's definitely getting there. Stormy got something to say about it.
Yeah, she does.
Like,
she does. She's agreeing.
Yeah.
She is agreeing. Yeah, exactly. She's just going, yeah. Come here, cat. Come up here, girl. Come up here, girl. Huh? I'm lowering my legs. Come here. Come here. You were just so needy. You don't get fed for another hour on your timer. You're wondering where mom is? Mom's at work.
Oh, no, my dogs heard it. Now I'm getting got.
Now you're getting got. Our pets are acting up.
That's my fault. I made a weird sound. Let's see.
Real quick.
Okay, I heard the TO himself unmute.
Real quick. Well, explicit. I appreciate that. I hope that. I wonder if there's a way in the game's file. I'm not gonna do it now. In the game's files where I don't have to click on the screen to to interact with the game. Because every time it looks like I'm trying to click on something, the game starts spinning, and then I'm like, oh well. We're just waiting for Eazy. Thank you everybody for supporting the first installment of what should be an amazing Thursday every Thursday from now on with Marvel Tokon. Oh, Tate's in here. Eazy, where are you? You're gonna get
Let me pull up
DQ.
these two players here. Very excited to see the young Tate himself pull up for a bracket. This guy is a killer into XKO, playing that Yasuo Blitzcrank team more often than not. And we're going to be seeing his opponent as well, Eazy. Name that's a little newer to me, but let's get familiar real quick as I just creep on you with FGCombo.com.
Easy.
Tell me all
How
about
do
yourself.
you spell the easy? How do you spell it?
E-A-Z-Y.
Oh, E-A-Z-Y.
P-E-X. Easy. Let me see if I can.
Get some water real quick. I'm getting got over here in this Vegas heat. 1 second, guys. Yo, Neo, you got a photo? You got a photo for me?
He's like, yo, man, lab me out. It's like, there you go. He's doing it.
Thanks, man.
That's too funny. That is too funny. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can't narrow this down. All right, now I found you. First time these two have ever played in a bracket. Easy. Playing games like Street Fighter, Dragon Ball, and Guilty Gear. Some MK11 in there as well, I'm seeing on the profile. A couple of games across the years as well. Of course, Tate, I talked about it earlier. Yo, we got the Blade mirror match to start us off. Yo, Blade is so sick. I feel like it's going to be a really good conversion character. So a support character, setting up some gross handshake tag mix with his down special, as well as just having some really high combo damage when you get to the optimal loops that are still there, y'all. Y'all are like, yo, they nerfing this in their full release. Nah, he's still cooking like that.
I made it back just in time. We got Blade. Oh, the Blade mirror match. Okay.
We'll cross it from Tate. Get the full pickup here. Ooh, not quite able to get the extension here, but we're going to tag into Doom.
Oh, okay. I like that trap. That's the shield moving backwards and then just the beam into the sky. Yeah, it's... Oh, okay. That was slick.
That was slick. Doom got mixed with that teleport dash, making you try to figure out, is he left, is he right? Now, Doom is Doom. That's his politics.
Oh, yeah. Tate looking pretty strong with the Doom right now. Yeah, they really like using the shield coming towards them, but Eazy, though, getting the hit with Blade. Like that, just teching forward.
And there we go, right? We're already seeing Tate trying to implement some handshake tag stuff. You know, like setting up a projectile and then trying to handshake tag and move forward with the assist after the call. Right here, right? This is the mix!
Ooh, with the throw tech. Defensive gets the throw, though. Okay, and now directly into the offense. Tate.
That was pretty disgusting. Going for the command throw, which side swaps actually. So you got Doom just jumping out at you from a portal, but then things got a little weird for Tate because the projectile from Blade came back and actually interfered with the combo pickup, so might have to be something to lab out. We're on the Asgard stage, so I think back to center stage. Eazy trying to get a confirm, not quite there. Tate quickly into Loki, right back into Blade. Splat him against that wall, get the break. So go to the side room. I believe the right wall is a firm wall, but Tate getting some loops, tagging to Loki.
Extendo into the Doom. That's so sick.
That was merely the start.
You need not say it. Winner!
That was pretty slick, actually. Showcasing some combo proficiency already across 3 characters.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only character we haven't seen so far is Storm. Looking pretty good.
Might be playing her just for the assist at the moment and could be having plans to level up and fully unlock her. Players are going to return back to the room. Not sure what's up with that, but maybe the timer defaulted. Neo, see if you can spectate. Are they still on that cab? Oh, weird. Okay.
Okay, yeah, strange.
Okay, very weird. Yeah.
Well, while we're
think the
here, it's
players
a good
might-
opportunity to shout out the match Reno once again for anyone who has not claimed the code. I think we still have a few left.
35 out of 50, all over half. We're going to play fast forward to catch up since we didn't spectate at the start. Tate does take round 1 in the time that we were out. Oh, the spectator.
That's just lore accurate 2 vampires fighting, man. We're just not we're not lit enough to keep up. Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, and there's the low. Gotta get the pickup here as well. Tate gets the wall stick since we are at this part of Asgard. 2H on the fall
2H.
down.
Oh no. Just got
that his
hit.
extension?
I wonder what that was about. Tate has so
Perfect for
many other
Tate.
options covered, man.
Now I gotta see if Eazy is gonna be able to take advantage of the Tōkon assemble mechanic. It's about 7 skill gauge sort of actually being able to use it. There's a command throw again. This time Tate does not have the boomerang, if you will, to interfere with it. Yo, handshake tag here again. Get the slam into Bloodlust as well. This is so much damage with the assist extending it. And I've heard rumor, or rather, people have said as much
the
that
storm comes in.
drop it, yeah, reversal. Yeah, there it is. Tokon assemble.
Yeah, this is one last Hail Mary here. It's not gonna do too much though, but it is a chance. It's a fighting chance. Ooh, that animation's so sick. That's so sick.
It is so sick. Ah, but then you get caught by the assault assist. As Storm does make an appearance, but we didn't really get to see Tate utilize her much more than just a run-up jab to close out the round after the assist. So Tate will take that 2-0. I think showcasing some of the potential that Tokon has at higher levels of play, utilizing handshake tags for mix-ups, for combo extensions. And the point I was trying to say earlier is that supposedly there is a hidden style meter where if you're doing different moves and if you're swapping to other characters, you're actually increasing your overall damage. Haven't seen the numbers be crunched on this or anything like that, so we'll have to see how everything develops there, and as we get even more acquainted with this fighting game.
Interesting. I like if that's the case. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I like just not making it a necessity, but incentivizing people to utilize all of their characters and learn more about them. But yeah, Tate using 3 characters proficiently. We didn't get a chance to see the storm, but I kind of feel like something was brewing there. If you
Perhaps a storm was brewing.
yeah, maybe. Hope maybe we'll get to see that later. We'll see. But yeah, Tate so far, I think the person that I've seen utilize all of their characters at least to a level that looks like they've definitely been playing the game quite a bit. So yeah, good stuff to them. We're going to be moving on into the bracket. I haven't actually looked at the bracket so far, which part of that is I'm not too familiar with a lot of the names, but you've been giving me some good background, which I appreciate a lot. What I'm surprised about is I'm not seeing too many Street Fighter players in this bracket. That to me is very interesting.
We did get one earlier when we were watching the stream and everything like that, but I mean, I kind of feel like there is a bit of a melting pot action that does sort of happen across, and I think we are going to see some Street Fighter players. I know Punk tried out the game, for example. He was playing in the TNS bracket at the beta, for instance, but I kind of feel like the games sort of have like just different sets of skills that do test fighting game players across the board. I mean, for example, when 2XKO dropped, a lot of the Dragon Ball Fighters or the former Dragon Ball Fighters players that went to that game found a lot of success in that one. I mean, you look at Hikari, Sonic Fox, Inzem, Zane, just to name a couple in there, right? Someone like Zadie, Globo as well, to name a few more players. They had that background in tag games, and it's like if you play that genre of game, you're gonna have like the understanding of what you're looking for in that game, as well as like some muscle memory that you might not get in Street Fighter, because playing around assists as opposed to not having to even think about that, 2 completely different worlds. But excited to see if there is someone who does make that crossover full time, as we get Hooplah and Millsy pulling on it right now, throwing some hands in Marvel Tōkon as our bracket is still proceeding. This is a qualifying match to get into top 8. So winner gets to say that they did it on the very first day of the game.
Yeah, we get to see some Black Panther here too. It's one of my favorite characters as well. What's the play going to be? The offense. Yeah, you mentioned her offense and her movement can be pretty good. I'm seeing a lot of that right now.
Yeah. There's the handshake tag as well, bringing the Captain America. He's got some high-low mix between like an overhead and a special move that hits low. He's getting a little weird here. The stagger pressure, we swing. I think we want to try and buffer something before we did the handshake tag, but might have misexecuted. It can be a little bit weird to get used to, because unlike other tag games, assist and tag are not the same button. They are 2 different buttons, which was a design choice that they made early on, because we were like, yo, I want a handshake tag, but I just keep calling my other assists. It's okay, well, we got to make it a separate button. And everyone's like, why is it like this? It's because you don't know how bad it was before. Simple as that.
Okay, fair point. I was a little curious about that, but it's just in this new day and age, a lot of fighting games just have a lot of buttons. So it's one of those things where it's like trying to simplify it can be a little difficult, just because there's so much going on. But I do appreciate the fact that this game is mostly intuitive. It's just, I think that's a legacy thing, right? You're kind of being bogged down by too much information in your mind. The down H again.
Millsy not quite getting the DP extension. Throwing the shield, but there comes that anti-projectile shield from Doom says, hold this. What the hell is vibranium, bro? Oh, and just too late for the crossover reflect.
Oh, yeah, tried to 2H again, but it was nothing there. Still has a pretty good advantage right now. As Hooplah trying to get an opening. There it is.
Through the
Is
wall
it
you
enough,
go.
though?
People are fighting back right now. And actually, we do got someone who has a lot of history with Street Fighter 6, playing in various TNSs just this year, as well as DIY, excuse me. So, you know, Hooplah pulling up. This is your Street Fighter 6 player pulling on up. Millsy, on the other hand. I think I've seen them play Marvel Tokon, but we might not have that data just yet when it comes to FG combo. But Guilty Gear Strive, Dragon Ball Fighters, background, Under Night. A lot of anime in this person's DNA with their history.
Oh, yeah, these players are ready with the anti-airs, so I'm not going to lie. All the 2Hs have been making contact outside of one. For the most part, they're definitely trying to snipe some stuff out.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
Yeah, but no confirm. Millsy gets the next hit. Trying to take Hooplah to the corner. Not quite completing the Captain America combo. Hooplah gets the next hit. Drops it, though. I don't think we got the right special move.
But yeah, he's pokes him full screen. They're so crazy. Pretty good control, but I like this, though. Captain America on the way into full conversion. Working together with the tag. Or the assist, I should say. Full combo here for justice.
Half screen overhead, just running in there. Hammer punching Carnage in that sinister face of his.
Lore accurate Captain America, right?
Players can hit rematch. I think Neo is trying to make sure that they're going back into it. Might be taking a second. We don't see an indication that they've rematched. Now, oh, Neo, I think you are disconnecting as a spectator. I think that's what's happening. It looks like the spectator might not be following up when the players rematch immediately. So maybe we want to disable the immediate rematch.
Pause. Yeah. Well, we're going to be catching up here.
But hey, at least we're not facing some issues that we did see in the beta. No one's had a spectating desync. We did miss out on that first round from Millsy. All right, here we go. Overhead's blocked, but then look at that. We cancel into a low. Hooplah not quite ready for it. He's in that 5U.
Yep, we're dancing on rainbows. Overhead again. Another one. Back to it. Okay, blocks it this time. I was going to say, come on, don't get hit 3 times in a row. Dang. Yeah, we got a down backer, and I think Millsy may have noticed it. That's that Street Fighter. Slow down a little bit. I like this, the movement coming out of Millsy. Now on the block, though. Oh, okay, yeah. Just throws the shield to close out the round. Millsy. Pretty good control overall. Hooplah staring down the barrel of loser's bracket. Might miss the top 8 winner side. Got to figure something out right now.
These are pushing still. Dropping the combo again, though. You know, day one thing happens to us.
Yeah, Millsy's been navigating around the beam so well. We've seen him go under it, over it, to the side of it, just perfectly dodging every single time. And now, potentially one hit away, depending on what hit they get.
Oh, but the aerial assist actually able to interrupt. No confirm off of it. Crossover. Perfect reflect from Hooplah. Great reactions there. Now Millsy is disassembled. There's no assist. There's no system mechanics for a period of time. I want to say about 7 to 8 seconds.
Yeah, and that's 7 to 8 seconds where you got to deal with Dr. Doom, so you got to be careful. Oh, the shield, just using it to buy time. One more hit, and there it is. Black Panther coming out with the spear to close it out. 2-0 Millsy. Clean work with the Captain America. Of course, Black Panther coming in at the end. Gonna claim all the credit. I mean, no, that's though, to be fair, Black Panther did do a lot of work in the... Yeah, did a lot of work.
Yeah, that first round that we had a speed run through, so... again, it's good to see that at this point of the game that players are kind of comfortable trying to swap between two different characters, right? I think that can open up just so much opportunities for your combo game, for your pressure sequences, for your mix-ups, right? And, you know, over time, as people finally get optimal with the entire team and they get comfortable, you know, having all the characters in various different positions, and there's so much to explore with this game. I feel like it's going to take us so long to actually become accustomed to what we could potentially do with the tools that Arc System Works has given us. I mean, they're breaking ground right here. Never before in a fighting game have we seen a 4v4. 3v3 has been the highest we've ever gone, and Arc System Works just breaking through barriers we thought we would never see done. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm super excited to see where this game goes and develops. Just like I'm excited to see y'all go to Matcherino, claim those codes. We still got way too many left, y'all. We're approaching that top 8 fairly quickly. 34 of 50 remain. Somebody pull that up. I got a couple more minutes before I'm allowed back into Twitch. For unspecified reasons. If you were there, you were there, you know. If you don't, then you don't.
Twitch watching you very carefully right now. Like, yeah, don't even think about it, buddy. But
sorry.
you
I learned my lesson.
claimed your Matcherino code. You claimed your code. You're a good civilian right now. A lot of the people, a lot of viewers, not good civilians. I know you guys having all claimed the codes. I know I've been one of you. Don't lie to me. Do a quick click. It takes, well, for a normal person, it's supposed to take about 5 to 10 seconds. For me and my trash internet, it took maybe 15 seconds. But still, you can get 15 seconds.
Yeah, right. You got plenty of that together. I mean, you're gonna be sitting here watching the rest of this bracket anyway, right? Get out your phone, pull up that Matcherino. You know, just like pull up another tab when we're in between games. You know, always opportunities to support the community, because everything in that Matcherino goes to the players who have done their best to speed run their development best as they can.
Yeah, to give us this good entertainment and information. It's actually pretty cool to see what a lot of people are cooking right now and kind of how far the meta has developed, excuse me. As you're mentioning, with different players having different tactics, as well as just different players having different approaches with focusing on multiple characters versus one character and different teams and stuff like that. So, yeah, looking like we have a... Okay, wait, hold up. Am I seeing this correctly? The first two teams? Oh, never mind. It was just a playback. Spiderman, Carnage. What we got?
Okay. Another popular package tonight.
Blade.
And Magik.
With Spider-Verse.
First time these two have played in a bracket. Misato Lover actually seems relatively new to competing. I only got one tournament on file for them with FG Combo. Meanwhile, Inception, about 89 tournaments to their name. Out from Canada with a background in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you know, winning the Tōkon Battle Circuit back in 2022 and 2023. So a lot of Dragon Ball FighterZ experience. So right at home with another tag fighter. And Arc System Warden works at that one. Misato Lover, on the other hand, played once in 2XKO for TNS number 40 earlier this year. So we'll have to see. Very excited to see what they have right here. Inception on the player 2 side. Shouts to them as well. They pulled up to help Neo and myself just stress test the spectating features.
Yes, sir. Backing up. Oh, these Spider-Man costumes are going to confuse me.
Yeah, right. We got the amazing one right here from Spider-Man 2. Crossover. I like that at that moment just because Misato had already spent the assemble, so there wasn't any opportunity to actually respond to that crossover, so it's basically guaranteed. Now, it is available both sides. Inception does get caught, though. Misato Lover swinging in with his magic and that big sword.
Yeah, Inception right now potentially about to lose this round. Hold up, we've seen Spider-Man dish out some damage, so as long as they don't drop, they might have one more big opportunity here coming up.
Ooh, the drop, though.
Ooh.
Overhead's blocked. Misato Lover knows. The crossover comes through. And Inception did have a chance, but would have had to use Carnage.
Yeah, and the slop, the spaghetti gets picked up. Inception never stops swinging. Not quite enough, though, and just runs on in. Able to make the comeback to get that first round.
Misato Lover trying to use that assemble counter on Wake Up at times to sort of check Inception's approach, but Inception just scouting it out, so might already be seeing some habits that could get you in trouble. Inception going to get the extension here. Web kicks. Into the throw. Just to keep the corner right. So since Inception has all the team together, instead of breaking the wall, we want to keep Misato Lover here, and now we got the disassemble thanks to the perfect crossover, and so Inception try to do the best of them all. Back throw comes through. It's a wall break.
Poke at a distance now. Misato lover. Yeah, Blade in general is just gonna have better control tools at a distance. I like this approach, just forces their way in. Past the corner now.
And yeah, on the very last hit of the combo limit, Misato's gonna drop some damage. We're gonna only just spend the 50-bar skill gauge. The super as opposed to the ultimate. Not sure what the proper names are in game. I have to learn that one. But now, Soul Sword Sacrifice. We get K.H.D here. We do. Here comes Magneto.
Yes, sir. Just throwing everything at Blade. All the scrap metal. One round apiece. Oh, okay, round start throw. I like that. Just full faith that they were going to be there.
And there we go. Right now, we're seeing Inception kind of do that high-level Spider-Man movement I mentioned, where they're continually mixing up their approach. Finally gets the cross up just from some neutral movement. Gonna get the extension. Medium kick into the webs. Carnage to extend. Another serving. Rips. Grab him. And radioactive spider for the level 100. Ooh.
Ooh, damage. And a 2H. Yeah, just sat there and wait. You saw Misato Lover just waiting and praying for it. They needed something to happen. Inception gave it to them. Escaping the corner, though.
Oh, it is super and ultimate. Okay. I just wanted to double check the name of the mechanics. And yeah, so supers are 50 bar and ultimates are 100 bars.
Oh.
Ooh. Grab him. Bring him down. Extensions. Oh, the drop, though.
Oh yeah, we saw the 2H attempt. I like that. I see what you mean with Spider-Man's movement. He can kind of just maneuver around and gather information as well.
Damn, you ran up and got shot in the back by our fireball. But Misato Lover drops the combo. Works out as a happy little reset. Not quite able to get it confirmed, so it's just back to neutral. No tag into Spider-Man. Just going to use Magneto to extend pressure here. As I think Misato is... Both of these players, actually, they're just kind of trying to play the one character with the 3-assist play style right here, which I think you're going to see have some success early on, but as people just develop their teams, get more comfortable using all of their characters, things are going to get way crazier.
Yeah, we're going to see people switch for different situations, different positionings on the screen for advantage. As you see right now. Oh, yeah, even just different resources is going to make a difference on what character you might want on the board. But Inception, though, running the comeback. We saw them do this the first round, and they do it again.
150 skill gauge in the back pocket, so depending on the starter, not quite able to get that perfect reflect, so Misato will hold on to the assemble gauge, but no assemble in that gauge to even speak of. Good block on the low, but then we can just get followed up by an overhead. Counter hit comes through. And Inception, you don't have to get too crazy with it here. I think you could just maybe stabilize. It works out. It works out. Inception takes game one.
Yep. Inception able to make that comeback. It's been pretty consistent. They're down on their back foot, but somehow they find a way to make the magic happen. All right, I like this. They're all gonna back out. Play it safe.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Plus, this also kind of sets up what I think we're gonna see more often in some online play, where people will not just auto rematch and say, "Yo, I don't like this stage. Can we just reshuffle stages, go for a rematch?" Since all the stages do have different behaviors to them, with like the walls, the wall breaks, I think people are gonna have some preferences at times for what stage they want to play on.
I'm assuming if you go instant restart, you just play on the same stage again.
Yeah, if you just do rematch, it's same stage again. Unless they do rematch with random stage.
Okay.
Right, which could be something that, we could maybe ask for if it doesn't already exist in like offline mode. Like, hey, can we rematch but have different stage as an option? I think Tekken 8 has that feature, for example. Something that they added in. Or was already in on launch, I'm not sure. Yo, the 2 hits actually able to beat the wake-up armor? Misato. Starting off strong here. You got super in the back pocket?
Yep, we're gonna spend it. Yeah, I like that. Ooh. Big sword.
Big sword. All right. Misato taking the first round. Inception.
Oh,
Gets
no,
in, finds the punish.
There's no way that's what they wanted. Just completely leaves himself open for a full punish. Take him to the back
Inception.
alley.
Trying to set the mix right here, but you left a gap. The defensive mechanic came through. Misato gets a hit. Could have also gone for an extension there using an assemble assist. Because one thing you should keep in mind, too, whenever you interact with the wall, whether it's a break or a splat, it reassembles a full stock of assemble gauge. So watch this. Assemble just was used by Inception here. So if we go for the wall break, which actually are not going to do, instead Inception says, I don't want the wall break. I got all my assists. I don't want to regenerate that resource. I want damage, and I want corner pressure.
Ooh, see exactly why. They're pretty much all set to take this round. And yeah, once again, is that his medium? I've seen that happen to end rounds very often.
Yeah, his medium where he kind of throws the elbow at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his medium. And the perfect reflect here as Misato lover. Kind of getting exploited, but goes for the counter, actually. Something that you still have access to, it seems, even when you're disassembled. That's interesting. You just still have that for free? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, if you just literally could not access any of that system mechanic stuff, that would probably be bad, but you don't get the assist follow-ups from it when you do use it. I'm learning a bit today here. Catch with the 2M low. Extend with the assist. ABCs, I like this. Wall stick.
Oh, yo, that was crazy.
Oh,
Moving
no.
around.
But yeah, Inception does go out. And so yeah, at that point, if you were Misato, should have just been blocking low because the overhead would have just been a hit into a knockdown. Spider-Man needs an assist in order to convert off of his overhead from charged 5H or held 5H, I should say. So you could have done some damage mitigation. Instead, you're going to hold this 54K.
Okay, like the defense, though. We're blocking quite a bit. Misato lover on the hunt, however. Moving around the webs. These fireballs are not making contact. Oh, never mind. Saves her. So the pickup from the assist. Spider-Man is so good. He covers so much of the screen. Kind of like whatever assist he gets to make contact, he's able to get the follow-up after the fact, and the web rapid shoot from full screen away. I don't know what that move is called.
I like it, though.
Fire shot.
Just goes web shooters. I think that's actually it, web shooters.
Is that what it's called? Okay, of course it is.
It might be that. Or he goes whip whip.
Is that what,
Whips
I
for
don't know what
days.
that is. We're gonna get a
Down.
good, nice lead here. Maintaining the corner. Yeah, I like this. Just kind of jailing them in there, not giving them a free way out if they choose to roll. Forcing the blocks, and I like the assist after the fact.
Yeah, good spacing trap there from Misato to get this medium starter. Soul Sword Sacrifice comes through. No assemble gauge, though, so there is no DHC after this one, so maybe we need to go for a combo into Ultimate, but Ultimates can only be used on the ground, so Misato would have had to have figured out some way to do that, which I don't think it was within their reach when the combo got to that point. Bring him down. Supers? No, just Oki.
Turn to block. The defense is working out. Yes, I like that. You can't block too many of those. Eventually, you might guess wrong. And the 2H again, so consistent. Misato lover really enjoys just holding down back and looking for a reason to press that H.
Yeah, so Inception definitely doing some, like, day one mix stuff, right? Spider-Man does have some landing recovery, I believe. So it's not like you land immediately, get a low. You have time to see where Spider-Man is, as opposed, delay air dash overhead. But Misato lover, answering back, pushing Inception towards this player 2 corner, which is a wall splat. But we hit. We actually don't go for a move that would have given us a wall splat, which could have given us a little bit more damage. Misato lover holding this crossover. The perfect reflect. Hold this as Misato. Too soon on the throw.
Oh, yeah. Too much stun. Unfortunate. They definitely needed that. Misato lover gave it to them. Now they have the corner. Inception. Can they try to run away with this?
Low does connect after both hits of 5H. Yeah, just, you kind of go, oh, wait, I should block a high. No, there was no high threat. Not when I didn't charge the 5 heavy. Bring him down. Big damage. What's the play? Oh, we tried to chase a jump!
Again! It's been happening so much! Oh my god, not like this. Not
And
like this.
So many DHCs to go for as well. You got full meter, full assemble gauge. Misato lover is going to take us to a final game between these two in our top 16 tonight.
My god, Inception just couldn't help it. It's just blasted them in the face so many times for attempting that. I guess I just don't believe Misato lover really is just holding down back and waiting for a reason. Literally asking, please, please go into the air.
All right, now it's daytime New York City. As Neo once again reminds us all to get in that match arena. Still 34 codes left. Not how I wanted to start off tonight with all this stuff. Yeah, Ozzy, direct him to there. And thank you for your earlier donation of $35 as well. Greatly appreciate that. starting off here. Inception gets the wall break, so that is Carnage unlocked. Could very well be seeing another wall break here. Oh, I think we went for it, but we were just too far away. Whiff punishing the 2H. Adjustments here from Inception. Not going to get caught out the same way again. And ideally, you want to be able to try and route this into a way that gives you wall break, and we do with the light spider flip.
Yeah, kind of interesting. I think missing the initial wall break may have actually helped out Inception to be able to close out the round in a more, in a cleaner way, I should say.
Thank you again, Ozzy, for the $11 in the match arena. We're up to $50.
Woo!
Still 34 codes left, y'all. We need to fix this. Oh, not the back throw incident. Misato coming on through. Here we go. The codes are still being redeemed. Thank y'all for pulling up there. Otakuzad.
Okay. Got the corner here. Gonna try and even out the rounds. Misato Lover not going out without a fight. I know Neo Jedi would love to see a final game, final round.
Hold this 50-50. There's a gap there. And again, I love how Misato is timing these counters, right? Where they're, if that's a true string, then you're going to get the crossover. But if there's a gap, then you get arguably the stronger assemble counter to come through. Because once your opponent makes contact with it, you just get it.
Oh, runs in, yeah, the grab again, but wasn't able to punish it. Again, I'm telling you, man, there's some pretty big reads being made. These initial gambits.
Wall break here as well. This will give back an assemble gauge, so Inception has 2 to play with. Tricky. Usually you just get, I think, 1 overhead with the JM into a low. Spiderman is able to get that offense in. Oh, we tried a 2H on wake up, but it's the meaty web.
The classic. Seen a lot of Spider-Man players applying that pretty often. Okay, we're on offense now. This should be able to close out here in a second. Ooh-wee.
Perfect as well with all this back and forth. What a round from Inception. Currently at set point, but this does mean Misato Lover has access to Tōkon Assemble for some high damage. In case that does come up. Currently fishing a neutral, and we find it with the sword. The 5M connects.
Ooh, yeah, that was a clean whiff punish. Of course, when you have a sword, it's a lot easier. We're going to take advantage of it, though. Get a nice lead here, and then push on the offense. Call on the assist, and it works out. Yes. Make the wrong call. I like that. Just give it the space, and Inception fell for it.
Another soul sword sacrifice here. One more hit is all Misato Lover needs. Runs up and goes for the throw! There's no way!
Oh my god, Misato
Ghetto
Lover.
perfect. Ghetto perfect.
Conditioning Inception to stay still, despite Inception moving around the entire time. Right when it came down to it, they weren't willing to risk it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final page, final panel of this top 16 matchup to get into winner side of top 8.
Yeah, you're not going to want it any other way. You can't write a better story than this.
Soul sword sacrifice again for Misato. Gonna drop it down here. Chasing the throw!
Again.
Oh, Misato, you're nasty!
The reads are getting better, and I like that they attempted frame trap with the light after running in. Again, the throw. Inception is not willing to take the risk. Oh no, has Inception been tamed? Counter.
Not quite tamed just yet. Trying to go in there. 2H whiffs. The armor comes through, though. It's the overhead, so you get the follow-up. Wall bounce here off of it as well. Tōkon assemble for the culture. Just complete the combo. You could have supered.
Oh, hold up. No, not like this. No, not like this, Misato Lover. You had it in the bag.
Pressure comes through the overhead to confirm.
The overhead.
Bring him down.
Inception.
Into the Tokon assemble. Inception says, here's how you should have closed it out.
Oh no. My dog is in it. I don't know. The excitement's too much. Oh no, you had it, Misato Lover. You had it.
Oh my god.
Inception.
Misato Lover just left some damage on the table. You were grounded. You had 150 skill gauge. Oh my god. You could have done, I mean, easy thing to fix, right? Easy thing to fix. It's just, damn, I really just need to go into supers. Sometimes you just got to know what your links into supers are. Keep it simple, stupid. Give him a kiss. Drop the
Yeah.
bar. Because what are you saving it for? As Neo? Nah, Neo, nah. What are you doing?
Oh no, I think I got got. I got
You got got. You got got. Hey, Neo. How's Motivation Academy? How did Inception make top 8? Oh my God, Neo, you legend. Misato, I mean,
Just alted. Yeah, yeah. It's like that. It's like that. It's easy fix. Easy fix. I don't know if I assume most players are using the quick skills and kind of like the easy inputs for stuff like that. And that's in a situation like that, I would assume you would just want to press a quick button to close it out. But yeah, day one, as you said, it's gonna come with a lot of cost, a lot of mistakes, and yeah, easy lesson. Fortunately for you, it was here and not at Evo or CEO or something like that. So next week. But you're not out of the bracket yet, though. Misato Lover still is in there. Still one more chance to get top 8 from the loser side.
yes, indeed. Still a chance.
Dude.
But, things definitely just got a little harder because now, if you want to win the first Motivation Academy for the full release of Tokon, you got to do it from losers. That can be a hard ask at times, but it is a path that some can walk.
You want to do commentary too? You're not gonna leave me alone?
Bring the dog. Stormy.
This is
Where you at, girl? Come on, we're getting
Inception
mogged.
Got me so excited. My dogs are like, "What is going on? Are you good?" All right, go get your ball. Go.
Go get your ball.
Stay over there. All right.
I believe our next matchup is going to be our last one before we get into top 8 properly. ShinyEspeon, who we've seen perform incredibly well throughout the beta, up against BGF Shiesty, as we're getting ganked by checking opponent's connection. Failed to connect to a player match. Somebody's game crashed. So again, good timing for it. Good timing for it. Seems like it was ShinyEspeon. Big rip there, but hopefully they're able to sort it out, get back in here. After all, there's Tōkon to play.
There's always Tokon to play.
Yeah, I figured that, Shiny. All good. We'll wait for you to reboot it back up. Again, good times for it. Again, y'all, don't forget, get into this match arena. Oops, I need to actually, I should be able to get into this Twitch account now. Hey,
let's see
what's
it.
good?
Are we back? Are we back?
Oh, I'm so back. I am so back, y'all. Give me just a second. I did the crime. I served my time. I'm a free man again.
Time to get banned again. I learned.
I'll give it
nothing.
some time. I'll give it some time, yo. All right, chill, dog, chill. All right, Nia, what'd you select? Oh, is this the Carnage one? Yes. Yo, this one's so sick. Like, we just got some straight up metal in here. I'm sorry, this is going into the karaoke rotation, all right? Like, y'all, we got some awesome fighting game music that we all sing along to, and Tōkon is the answer to Strive as far as karaoke goes.
Oh, Tokon is the answer to Strive. I like that. Let me get that on a shirt. What's going on here? We need your permission to do what? What is Discord?
Failed to spectate? What is this? What is this? Do we have to remake the lobby? Okay, no, there we go. We're having our first bit of issues right now. Neo, cut the lobby. Remake it.
Oh, hold up. There we go. Oh, wait, what?
Failed to spectate. Yeah, no.
we
Neo, deadass, kill the lobby.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Some of the issues might be coming back up, but again, day one of stuff, so some things in the code's finally kind of coming through.
Okay, we got the universe created again. Okay, we got Shiny in here, of course. Yo, what's Shiny holding? Are those guns?
There are some guns. Deadpool's got guns. That's a cool thing. Like you can just like actually just like equip your avatar with some stuff.
Yeah. I see Groot in the background. I've never actually just looked around. It's pretty interesting. Are we in there? Cool, cool, cool. All right, what's the team? What's the squad? Spider-Man. Did I see Loki? Blade?
All right, getting into it. ShinyEspeon and Shiesty finally throwing their hands for our last top 8 winter side qualifier match.
Oh yeah, we're on the hunt now. We're on the offense.
What? ShinyEspeon? Bro is invisible on my screen? Are we dead ass?
What? What?
Ain't no way.
Wait, are we for real? What's going on? Oh, maybe there was. Oh, that was before. I was gonna say it had to be before. It had to be before. There's no way because they're playing.
Oh,
right
when
now.
they were in the lobby? When they were in the lobby.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, like, ain't no way you're fighting a blind guy. Like, you're fighting blind, I should say.
Can you imagine if Shiesty won that? I was like, yeah, I won 2-0.
Spidey sense, man. Invisible
Yeah.
who? Like, I sense that. That's too funny. Of course, ShinyEspeon playing in some of the Tokon betas. Also, Guilty Gear and 2XKO background. Getting 25th at EVO, which is a very impressive placement.
Oh, nice. In what game?
2XKO.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So, you know, again, more tag fire experience. All right, passing the reaction checks. BGF, excuse me, Shiesty playing Street Fighter 6. So we got more Street Fighter 6 reputation, but also some Dragon Ball back in the day. That being last year in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber #2.
Oh, again, there's the medium into the overhead. Okay, you know what? I'm seeing the Spider-Man gameplay. I'm starting to understand how
right?
this is structured together.
Crossover, perfect reflect from ShinyEspeon says, no, you will not. But the Muramasa Moon on Wake Up denying Shiny the perfect.
And was it worth it, though? That's the question.
Goes for throw. No assist to extend. Overhead yet again. I mean, yeah, welcome to Spider-Man's Blender.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Shiny definitely has a default script that they like to run. They're testing the waters to see if you have an answer for it.
Shiesty, though, gets the blade pickup. Extends. Adds on with the 5U. And it's a wall break. Now, we are in nowhere, and nowhere has no walls to splat against. Every single one of them is a break, y'all. So those combos y'all been laughing on X Mansion, worthless.
Oh, yeah, we got the launcher. Put him back down here. Meter's building up. What's the play? Yep. Breaking the wall after the fact. Oh, dude, I love that. Yeah, I was going to say the cautiousness, just in case. We've seen Shiesty retaliate, so Shiny's just being a little bit more careful.
Shiesty gonna get the pickup here. Extensions as well. EX for a little more damage. And I like this, actually. Not going for the wall break here, but instead letting the combo limit hit to get the knockdown and keep the corner. However, Shiny with the defense on Wake Up gets us out. We could have crossover reflected. Things get a little dicey there with that upwards. Yo, okay, if I didn't remember right, Carnage and Spider-Man both have a vertical launching crossover, so it's character specific, not position specific. Some characters will knock you back to full screen, others will spike you straight up, keeping you closer to the opponent for the opponent to actually kind of run in and create like a little bit of a messed up mix-up situation potentially. You still have, you know, wake-up options, but... Right, and no doubt players are like, yo, get me out of this nowhere. I want walls again, damn it. Player standing up.
Bro, I'm a Street Fighter player, all right? We don't like walls. That's where you get throw looped. Nothing good happens next to a wall.
Nothing good happens next to a wall. That's sick.
You played fighting games. You know it's true.
Yeah, absolutely true, man.
Oh, okay. Why? Yo, that whole costume is messing with me. I haven't seen that before. What is that? Backs away. I like this for Shiesty. They're pretty careful in the offense, not wanting to push and get maybe, you know, Shiny roll out or find a way to get the hit on a counter or something like that. Just resetting it back to neutral and it's working out.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
I
react.
love that. Yeah, Shiny and you're going to corner yourself. You're going to want to escape it. The only way out is up.
Okay, but low-key, chat, I think air throw needs buffs. You're risking everything just to aura farm the opponent. No follow-ups, no combos, no wall breaks, nothing.
I think if you air throw backwards, you should get a follow-up. That's what I think.
I can see that. Maybe just air throw in general. But we'll see.
I don't know.
Could be
I think air throw backwards because that would be a decision to reposition.
Okay. I can see that one. Oh, not able to punish that. After all, Spider-Man is in recovery after he lands from his web zips.
Brother, what are these rave colors? What are these colors?
Yo, man, it's the rave, baby. Color 9, son. It's like, yo, I ordered the ultimate edition.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay. I don't have it, so I was like, what is that? Okay, we're on the offense now, though. Shiesty looking extra shiesty. Just let him drop.
Yeah, look at this, too. So much more damage in this particular round because of the fact that we were on the Champions Coliseum stage, which we went from nowhere, no wall sticks, to Coliseum, no wall breaks, right? So you get the corner, it's an unpleasant time all of a sudden. You know, throw loop PTSD is kicking in for our boy Doctor.
It's okay, man. I'm not the only Street Fighter player on the playing field right now. Shiesty doing work. But right now, no, they're the ones back to the wall, so they do have a forward roll. I like that roll out immediate counter.
Oh, we get the scoop. Catch him as well. Get the extension here with the 5U. EX skills. As Shiesty definitely get into the groove with his blade. Combo limit reach. We're trying to throw out our shuriken. It gets a return.
Not hit, no conversion, though.
Good conversion here from ShinyEspeon, though. Wall stick. Here comes some Spidey loops. Bring him down into Web Warrior. Are we going to do DHC follow-ups? I don't think so. You don't get the kill.
Yeah. And they seem to favor Spider-Man anyway, so we're going to risk it.
Crossover comes through. Catching Shiny unawares.
Oh, yeah, dodging. The blade has been so clean, though. Shiesty,
Oh,
right as I say that. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, of course it's the medium. It's always the medium. All reliable. Never doubt it.
Final panel of page 2 here.
Potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen a double KO yet, but I never write it out.
Never write it out. Anyone know how double KOs work in this game? Do you just run another round? Well, actually, I think I've seen it once where you both get a win. So what happens in this situation where you're tied for rounds? Is it a draw? That's what I want to know about.
It's probably a
ShinyEspeon,
draw, I
though.
would assume. I assume it counts as a 0.
I think we have the kill here with optimization. After all, you do have a Tokon Assemble to work with.
We're gonna let them drop here in a second. Yeah, I think it's done.
Oh, no! You just had to call assist one more time and then go into the Tokon Assemble. Shiny, please. I did do it, Neo. I did.
Hold up, though. Another one? Shiesty, though. One more chance?
Oh, doesn't quite get the combo. We get caught by the Hulk assist, but no confirm. Neutral is happening. That's a way to describe the madness we see on screen, as both sides are just throwing out their neutral assists over and over and over.
Brother, it's nothing but raves, red, and blue. That's all I'm seeing right now. Disco balls, spider webs.
Oh, but
careful.
the comes back!
No! Overcommitted! Oh my god!
It's not enough, though, because we were disassembled. We didn't have the opportunity to actually extend the combo to get a kill off of that. Shiesty needs one more hit. So does ShinyEspeon. It's ShinyEspeon's! No, we went for the overhead follow-up crossover again! Guaranteed that time.
Oh my god, so much happening on the screen. Every assist is being called.
No
All
punish!
teams being
Look at me!
assembled. Just get
You just don't shoot him!
10 seconds on the clock. 9, 8.
Shiesty with the disadvantage, but the zip! Yo.
Coming from full screen, 1 mile away. Neo Juli's confused.
Oh my god. Absolute madness. This is like that early scene in the movie where Peter Parker's not quite like Spider-Man. He's like first Spider-Man, right? And like it should have been an easy bag, but he made a silly little mistake, leading to a crazy chase scene, causing, you know, property damage and stuff like that. But nobody got hurt. He got the bad guy at the end. He's like, damn, I really should have just strung him up. That's crazy. Woo! ShinyEspeon giving me some drama here, but 2-0 over Shiesty to get into this top 8 winner side.
What a set, especially that last round. Both players just grasping at every straw they could find. Every assist was every character was on the playing field. Every single one. That was actually insane. That was definitely what is it? What am I thinking of here? Civil War, for sure.
I see you. All right, Millsy, 107. You're gonna be returning to the stage to take on Tate. So let me see if these two have any sort of history with each other. We're getting to the point, I think, where, you know, some of like the experienced tag fighting game players might be running into each other, but no, first time these two would have played throughout their brackets, which, you know, kind of makes sense. I don't think Millsy doesn't really dabble into XKO. Has more recently been playing in a couple of things like who's Strive and mostly Uni actually at like Boston Blue Beat events throughout 2025. So it's kind of where Millsy's been spending their time. Tate, of course, you know, if you watch 2XKO, you know about Tate. You should know about Tate. Also his background in Tekken, Mortal Kombat as well, out from Georgia. So these two crossing paths for the first time in a bracket. Should be very exciting stuff to see.
Plays every game, eh?
Almost.
Yeah. Now this so far day one has not failed my expectations. There's been a lot of hype matches. I mean, honestly, some of these matches have been more hype than I've seen in a very long time, especially that last one. That last round was actual insanity. I'm hoping to see more of that type of stuff in this game. All right, more water for me. I think too much screaming.
Yet not enough. Too funny. Thank y'all for pulling up the Matcherino. Make sure you get in there, claim those codes. Still 30 left. We still have over half of our Matcherino codes left. Wow, we're out here playing some Tōkon shenanigans, man. Y'all need to claim that ish. Be gone codes. That's what I want y'all to see. So please get in there, claim all that stuff. Tate, Millsy sitting down, reading up on the cab. He's going to jump in that spectator spot. We got to see both these players earlier. Now, Tate definitely has a little bit more of a rotation happening across his team. So I'm excited to see what tech we got in there. Whereas I feel Millsy kind of has like a two-man squad between the Black Panther and the Captain America. So very exciting to see what we could get into with the potential handshake tag shenanigans. It's X-Mansion, so all walls everywhere. Millsy just going to block out the round start. Tag. Block out the low. Throw. Diabolical. And Loki's unlocked. Drop the laser. But there it is! You try to contest Doom. That's crazy. So applying pressure here. Oh, we weren't ready for the second follow-up. So once you see the EX move, I'm pretty sure she can only do the EX. She might be able to 5U cancel out of it. I have to lab that again. Keep an eye out for it. Here comes Captain.
I love how smooth the character swaps are in this game, though. The camera doesn't move too much. It's very slick.
Yes, indeed. Slick overhead from Millsy. Gets round one over Tate despite the strong start.
Okay.
Levi, you're so right for that. You will respect Doom's Okazemi. Oh, the whiff punish?
Okay, yeah. That was a whiff punish. That's one of those, I'm going to whiff, and then if you try to whiff punish me, then I'll whiff punish you.
And Tate, actually, just with the ABC, he's not really going for like the blade core circle back loops that you can do with him. Finds the kill. I love it. And it's a perfect, too. What an answer. And now the Sentinels attack.
Yeah, we're in there.
Oh, yo, the Captain, though? The captain, though, Millsy. Overhead!
Oh my god, after the backdash, catching the forward roll, the last thing that Tate expected.
And there we go. Full team's unlocked now for Millsy. But here comes Tate with that JU. Picking up the confirm.
Oh yeah, chasing it. I like the blocks though. Just gonna create some space.
These overheads!
Overhead from downtown. Yo! Just got hit.
Yo, man, this is straight up just America's overhead. Bro, like...
That's America's overhead. I'm definitely gonna take a picture of that and just say that's America's overhead. That's pretty cool.
Thank you. Tate, though, gonna get the extension here. Tagging into Doom as well. No, not quite able to finish the combo.
Oh, yeah, using the shield dive to dodge, but gets right back in there.
Barely missing out on that confirm. Tick throw, though, works out for Tate.
Oh, yeah, we're on the hunt.
That's cursed. Two H though.
Oh, yeah. So ready. The reaction is there. You see some of those fundamentals coming out now. Like that, the
Trying to
dash
run
footsies.
offense. Yeah, here we go. Here comes the pressure. We get the throw. Just the normal one.
Yeah, that was a slick throw, too. Pretty well layered. Yeah, the swapping from character to character so well right now. Tate.
Setting up the sequence.
Dude, the handshakes are so good. We're doing left handshakes, right handshakes, dabbing up.
And into the Tōkon assemble as well, since it was a final game, final round situation, or at least final round.
My genius.
My genius is endless. Yes, sir. Let him know. Let him know about your level 13 intellect.
Bro, man, did we just see a combo into Tōkon assemble for a perfect? Diabolical.
That's exactly what happened, and bragged about it whilst doing it.
This is very laggy, Tate says. This is between two PCs, so it's not like we have a console to PC issue like we were seeing in the beta, so... Could just be weird peer-to-peer connection. Could just be, you know, maybe a PC performance issue, right? Because if your PC has some stutters and stuff like that.
Yeah, it will
8
affect
frames
the
rollback for
package
Tate.
being-
Bro.
Yeah.
Man was getting perfects on 8 frames of rollback. He built different.
That's a different type of aura farming. That's cultivating charisma at that point. Win the match. Go into chat and say it was laggy.
All right, through one wall, Tate's going to unlock Loki now. Try to use the 4U to armor through. But might not be quite finding the mark here just because of some things.
Bro, he tries to run up, grab it, whiffs, and then just does it again.
Doom wonders if you are cheaping out and paying for fiber instead of copper internet. We're not desynced here, are we?
Don't know.
Or both,
I don't think
or
so.
maybe both players are having a lag issue right now. I'm hoping that's
Yeah, it's looking like there might be a little bit of an issue at the moment.
unlucky. Clearly trying to resolve this, I think.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure what's going on here, but could just be bad luck tonight. Sits up. Okay, hold up.
It's definitely looking kind of funky. Oh yeah, this is desynced. Like looking at Tate's inputs, like I think they're trying to no, maybe this one not. Or we just said, you know what? Do we just mash auto combo here instead?
Yeah, I think that's what's happening right now.
That's what that various free internet program looks like. Hate to see it. Well, damn, after several rounds in a row, it seems like we do have it. Young Tate debug.
Okay.
So there is no desync. It's just the connection is that wild, unfortunately. So what? Kill the lobby real quick. We not on that stage. Oh, the spectator bugged.
Oh.
And then we can't even get in there.
I see. Okay, that makes way more sense. That
Damn.
makes
So
way more sense. Okay, so we completely just we're watching something else.
wow. So after a couple of perfect rounds, it seems like things have deteriorated.
Okay, all good though. At least we know it wasn't on the players' end. That's probably best case scenario, to be honest, in a situation like that. So we'll take it. Okay, let's see what Neo's gonna remake the room after this, after each set, just to be safe as well. Safe, just to make sure that we're not carrying on any baggage from one set to another. Good call. We're gonna be figuring this stuff out as we go further into this game. I'm sure a lot of this stuff will be fixed later, but for today, it is day one. We'll have to just roll with the punches.
Yeah, we were doing fine. Neo's gonna come out.
Does anybody know if you in this game, if you disband the room, does their match get cut off?
I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Assume so.
Yeah, you did it earlier, and they had to, and they instantly came running back, like when they were in a mid game. So yeah, it definitely does.
Because if they're playing properly, yeah,
Yeah, don't leave. Don't
Tate,
leave.
I
Yeah,
was
we're
just
gonna win
gonna
this
say,
one out.
yeah,
We're gonna lose
yeah,
this one. We are last
yeah.
round. Yeah.
yeah.
If you leave, do you have to disband the room to leave, or can you just leave the room?
No, I think since I'm the owner of, I think in this game, since I'm the owner, I have to disband it. I'm not gonna do
This
that.
isn't like a 2xKO's room where if the owner leaves, it just changes ownership.
Okay,
Like the owner leaves, the room closes.
I see. Okay.
So since they're in final round and it's not desynced for them, I'm not gonna leave. I don't want to ruin that for them. Shoutouts to Tate. Shoutouts to Tate's ability to type during a combo, by the way.
Bro, Tate's like, don't leave. We're last round, like doing a juggle. That's crazy work. Hitting H and then H on the keyboard.
But while they're doing that, chat, I'm very disappointed in you guys because we have 30 codes left in the match arena, and there's more than 30 people in here. It's like over 50.
Yeah,
so, and both my commentators claimed a code. If they can do it while yapping, y'all could do it while sitting there eating your snacks with your drinks and watching this bracket.
Yeah, not only to get in there, get both hands on that keyboard. All right, I know what you're doing with your other hand. All right, stop that. Stop that. Claim those codes. You can get back to your business.
By the way,
when you claim your codes.
I want to say shout outs to my boy KazukiiKaze. He's not just a TL, that's top 8. You know, that's
Nah, that's collusion is what that is.
that's crazy.
Funny how your TO makes top 8, huh? Let me go and check the DQs real quick.
It's 1-1, Tate says.
1-1. Okay. Can we maybe we could just watch the Captain America's reactions? Can we watch their avatar reactions to get some kind of context?
God.
Maybe, yeah, we're gonna remake the room real quick.
All right, yeah. Hold on. Do that.
Disband the room, remake it, have them rejoin. Maybe we all gotta just turn off our, reboot our clients too. I don't know. Day one fixes, right? These are things, that Arc System Works is gonna have to take looks at, and I got faith in the team. They've been, we've had issues in other games before, but they're always, consistent with addressing those issues and fixing them. So, shame it happens on launch, but it is what it is, and we'll all laugh at this in hindsight. I got faith in the Arc System Works team that they're going to be able to figure out what causes these issues, address them, and we're going to have much smoother experience in future events.
Hey, yo, relax. Relax.
Yeah.
Otaku Zod. Relax.
My man said Dr. Galaxy B shenanigans. Yo, Otaku Zod, you're about to get banned. I don't ban people in this stream.
Yo.
But I'm gonna be
word.
nice. You know, if you hit exclamation point motivation, I'll spare you.
See, that's how you're just proving their point. All right, 1-1 a pop. Looking pretty even right now.
We're semifinals, of course. Is he trying to get in the 2H, actually? Just punishing the blocked JU. Absolutely clean. Gonna get the wall break.
Oh, yeah,
Back to nowhere
assistance
as well,
right here.
so short combos here, y'all.
Yeah, and you said nowhere has its wall breaks on both sides, yeah.
Yeah, it's infinite wall breaks. You just go in circles. It's outer space.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So it's very literally a nowhere loop. I like that. Okay, the switch
Nah.
sides into the forward grab. Look at that damage.
Yo, who hurt you for you to go cross up throw?
Look, when you cross up someone, they're gonna be like, "Oh crap!" Right? That you got the wrist breaker, so they're gonna try and block it. No one's thinking about a cross up and then a throw. That's too many layers.
Right, exactly.
Oh yeah, completely whiffs. Black Panther on the other side, nowhere to be found.
Oh, that overhead was invisible, bro.
Dude, by the time I saw it, I was getting hit low. Wee.
All right.
Where'd that come from?
My apologies for the delay.
Yeah, I think what I've seen so far from Tate that I really like is using the gunshots with Blade and then just focusing on the Doom combo after the fact. I think they, like the Blade Doom combo on them has been pretty strong so far. Just the synergy between both characters.
Yep, here we go. But Millsy, though, taking a lot of control right here. I almost wonder if it's just Tate maybe being a little uncomfortable with the wall
nowhere?
situation here. Yeah, in
Yeah.
nowhere, right?
Yeah, Tate got to be somewhere for sure. It's not looking too good at the moment.
Oh, the whiff. Not quite finding anything. Crossover comes through. But they also, hopefully the connection is good enough, but maybe that's also playing a part into it, right? We'll see what the report is afterwards.
I see the Nova Core in the background. That's pretty sick. Okay, Tate on the hunt now. Got the Doom swap. I'll go for a combo here. Claims the corner. Nowhere to
Doesn't break the
go.
wall. Yep.
Yeah.
Wants to keep the corner pressure here. I can agree with that. The stagger, you're sick. But no confirm.
Oh, okay. Now we're on offense. Millsy. We've seen how far the Black Panther can take it. Mix incoming. It's the overhead. Invisible again. The red shield completely covering the view. That's so dirty. Dude, again. Oh my god, that
Oh,
makes
no.
it
This
so
could be it.
crazy. You can't see it. Millsy closing it out. Once again with that mix. Yeah, when you said the overhead was invisible, I didn't see it at first, but then I looked closer. I was like, wait, even when you're looking, you literally can't see it. The shield is very literally covering her. That's actually cheap.
Man, Millsy will take that 2-1. Some discussions about the connection as well are taking place, so we're gonna have to keep that one in mind. If an issue persists, perhaps an action might be there. And yeah, I mean, don't forget, y'all, these fighting games, they are peer-to-peer connections, right? So sometimes, for some reason, for one reason or another, sometimes you could just have a bad connection to a person.
Yeah, that's happened quite a bit throughout different fighting games where you have two different people. You could be in a group of, of each other, and everyone's connection is just perfect, peer to peer. But for some reason, just these two people cannot play each other. That's happened more times than I can count, and this is really just unfortunate. But like a wise man once said, it'd be like that sometimes. And a rollback, yeah. All good though. It was a good set regardless. Again, these online tournaments are, really good for practice overall. So hopefully it wasn't a complete loss for you. You're still in the bracket, winner's side top 8. So one more chance. That blade Doom combo looking pretty good. The only thing I haven't noticed though, you're playing 2 characters and only 2.
Hey, double what other people are playing.
That's true though, and honestly, I really think the synergy is nice. I just a lot of the way they work together. It almost looks like that was a match made in heaven. So I'm curious to see how that works out. A 2-character bandit.
I mean, that's a 2x KO way, bro. It's
Yeah,
like, yo,
bro.
let me play 2K. It's so cool that you can kind of just like, again, approach the game in so many different ways. And I'm very curious to see what happens at a high level. Because, I mean, you know that once we get better at this game, people are going to be playing teams where they can play every single character.
Yeah.
And when they can play to that level, and then they start connecting the dots over what they can do,
Yeah.
it's going to blow the whole meta wide open.
Yep. Especially with games that move at this pace whenever things are active. You know, just having the comfort level with each character to kind of feel where they're going to be and what you have to do. That takes time. So, you know, we'll see how that kind of develops over time and what people start doing. But yeah, we got 2 Spider-Man players here. Inception coming back to the playing field, and ShinyEspeon again. Both of these players had a lot of similar tactics. Okay, never mind though. I remember that.
Yeah, right?
Shiny was definitely a big fan of that medium into overhead.
ShinyEspeon and Inception. First time these two have played, it seems like. Both of them are actually with a 58% win rate across all of their tournament appearances.
Oh. Yeah, looking like it might be quick work at the moment. Inception has to figure something out. Got hit by those overhead, the domes not being protected. Yeah, I'm seeing that medium punch now. Ever since you mentioned it, I'm not. That move is coming out very often.
It's a good normal. ShinyEspeon with the combo. Keeps the corner as well.
Oh, yo, what is happening? Yo, got the hit, didn't believe in it. We're gonna get the wall break here.
Perfect reflect as well. ShinyEspeon reacting almost instantly.
Yeah, flash kick. Yeah, I like the dash footsies incoming here. ShinyEspeon looking like a more comfortable Spider-Man at the moment. They have way more offense, I think, than Inception overall. I think Shiny is just shown to be more willing to be cutthroat in most situations. But also here, coming in with the Loki.
Okay. Maybe we got more than just a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, we go for the cross-up, but good jump out from Inception. Crossover, and Inception has their own response.
Yeah, more like Deception. That Loki was a fraud. Came in just for about 2 seconds to get Spider-Man right back in there. Spider-Man's doing work, though.
Still disassembled, but we got access to the team again. We get sniped. Inception will convert over into Magik.
Gets the wall break this time. Oh, once again, man, I'm telling you, Shiny has no interest in playing slow. Even the slow play just has a lot of noise involved. Just always scheming for the next move. Magik. Oh! Could be bad. Never mind, it's still bad. Right on the screen.
Really quick play here.
Step into the side, getting coached real quick. All right. Once again, if you're in the chat, Matrino is still active. I don't think we've claimed all the codes. Please, it takes roughly 10 to 15 seconds, especially if you're logging in with something that already exists, like a Twitter or I don't know, use your MySpace or something. I'm sure they have that option. They have 16,000 options. Support the stream. We're currently at 51 nice shiny dollars. Shout outs to Lindsay in the chat. All right, we're already on the offense, so ShinyEspeon breaking the wall.
Inception strategy this time around. Oh my god, we actually able to chase the counter with a follow-up normal. Crazy stuff from ShinyEspeon. But Inception, I think, said, all right, I'm losing the Spider-Man mirror match. Let me bring up Magik. I think maybe I just need to bring a sword to a web fight. Good defense, but offense continues.
I think with Magik, though, is that a lot of the tools you're going to want to be using at distance aren't fast enough. And Spider-Man, that's a fast character with a lot of options, a lot of backup as well. So Inception's going to need to use those assists a little bit more than they have been. Oh, there we go. There's the fast normal.
Good 2H on that web zip. Catch him there. ShinyEspeon tried a fuzzy jump out, was brought back down to the ground, so their ankles were caught. And that's another character for Inception here. Both teams are fully unlocked.
I like setting the portal too and just letting it sit there, right? Just imminent threat. Okay. Pushing forward now. The Magik is doing so much more work. Not enough though. It's not yet over. We've seen ShinyEspeon make the comeback. Hold up. Yes, sir.
Oh no, not like this. Please behave.
Chance. It's not over yet. Wait.
ShinyEspion's game crashed, it looks like.
Out of there now.
Oof.
Unfortunate. Fortunately, it happened right after a round, so maybe we can figure something out with that. I'm not completely sure what the protocol is there, because there are resources to keep in mind.
Well, resources and stage positioning, kind of like the things there. I mean, what you could do is just go, recreate a round 3 situation. Both teams had all assists unlocked, so you could basically go for something like that and just say, okay, skill gauge is going to be what it's going to be. It's kind of like maybe like the fair thing to do, or you just restart the game right there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be some things that come up like this that we're going to have to, as we get more familiar with it. Hopefully, first of all, like as time goes on and we're able to get, more updates of the game, these things happen less often.
Yeah, that's.
But in the rare cases that they do, we got better answers for what to do.
Yep. For now, it looks like both players are picking it back up. I assume maybe we're gonna start over. I'm not completely sure. It was 1 round apiece, so I think that's fair play to do it that way as well.
Starting over, both agreed to it. Heard.
Okay.
Inception still going with the Magik, which has been, took a moment to wake up, I feel like, but it's been going pretty well.
Yeah, I think it's performed better than the Spiderman overall. So far, it's been put up way more of a fight. Able to get the control and get the reward that, just Spider-Man to Spider-Man, the tools are too similar to want to be in the same range. And Shiny seems to do a lot better in that range and in that play style, but so far the Magik is doing work. Maintaining the momentum from last round.
Good stuff so far. 2H from Inception. These have been monumental in catching out ShinyEspion's movement. We're going to hit the combo limits of a portal.
That was sick! Lindsay with the subscription, shout out to you. Teleporting out, right back in there. So many threats. Oh, I love that! Just the walk-up delay! And Inception falls for it. Shiny. Oh, rather the other way around, excuse me. And Shiny falls for it, rather.
Yeah, ShinyEspeon still sticking with the Spidey. Inception's the one who's put the web slinger in the back pocket for now. Hit the wall here. This is a destroyed Coliseum, so there are no walls to break, only splats to have. Oh, the JM connects against Inception.
Going up here, combo ender.
Oh, just a second too late on that crossover reflect. Inception still holding on here. Has the 2-round lead. The dive kick from the top rope!
It just gets the bounce after the fact. Inception now with a chance to close it out. One more big opportunity. That's all they need.
Oh. And we're going for a heavy investment here as well. Dropping. Well, maybe not heavy. Just drop the super. I thought it was the ultimate that came through. And honestly, it's going to work out for Inception here. Oh, it's what I would have said! It's what I shouldn't have said!
All you had to do was say nothing but the commentator's curse. Nothing's more powerful than that. That's the final Infinity Stone. Inception, though, still in the office. I like the delays on the wake up. The Oki delays have been so good. I assume it's just so they can also chase the forward roll. That's probably the idea. And so far, they're really on the offense, really pushing here. Has the damage. I mean, at this point, this round is pretty much theirs to win.
Yeah, but we got the reflect. We're still in ShinyEspeon's face. We get the reversal out this time, so a little bit of space purchased. Hold this. We don't. 2H. Good cancel on block. Pretty straightforward OS, y'all, because with 2H you get the cinematic, so if you input a special and it hits, special doesn't come out, you get the follow-up. I wish Dragon Ball FighterZ worked like that, but alas, I gotta be sweatier in that game.
Hey man, that game's a game of the past, right? We talk about this game now. This is the new baby. This is where it's at now.
Future is now, old man, and ShinyEspeon's future is here.
Yeah, as long as they don't drop here. Yeah, just let it fall.
Web Warrior,
baby.
should be enough.
Drop them as prime activities.
That's insane, man. I mess with that hard, Otaku. Hold this pressure. Yeah, so far, like, Inception's kind of passing the knowledge checks, right? It's like, once you block that web zip, it's only overhead, and it's like one overhead into a low.
Yep, it's one of the advantages of being a Spider-Man player yourself is knowing these little details, especially the level 1 versions, as you called them. Just a knowledge check. Okay, combos are looking good here, though. Shiny maintaining his momentum,
down.
might be able to close out.
Yeah, this will be it. The Tōkon assemble, because we went to final round of the second game.
Hey, oh, ShinyEspeon able to take it 2-0, despite the adaptations coming out of Inception. Overall, I think that the switch to Magik, or the focus on Magik, was definitely a good call out. But at the end of the day, there's something about the way Shiny plays that just somehow reaches the closeout point a lot more consistently than what I've seen around from the other players as well. Just they seem to meet that win condition using Spider-Man and the synergy around Spider-Man extremely well.
Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, Levi. When it comes to him doing the web, you know, it's like if he doesn't cover an assist, you just get a free 2H.
I got smoked for that high and low Spider-Man for the past 4 hours.
No, it's just there's one overhead and then it goes low. If he does nothing, then he's just punishable. So
that's hilarious.
Now, if he hits you with 5 heavy, then then you're in a 50-50. Then you're in a, oh god, does he hold it and go overhead? Does he cancel it before the second hit and go low? Does he cancel it after an uncharged second hit? And I go, oh shit, the overhead, just to get caught low. It's like, damn, there was no mix then.
Yeah.
You know, that's the real nasty stuff, what it is right there. So, again, there's going to be some things that people are going to get away with day one just because they don't know some of these things. But we're going to find out what really sticks. And I think that charged heavy, 2-1-4 heavy mix, that's going to stay until anything gets done about it, if anything even needs to be done.
2-1-4 heavy.
Quarter
What
circle
is that,
back heavy.
Back quick skill?
Yeah, back quick skill. Also that. I love how you come at me with the quick skill input, not even the, we call that quarter circle back in Street Fighter.
Okay, boomer,
Okay, boomer.
You know, as a modern player, man.
Misato Lover starting off with an air throw. That's kind of crazy. As we got Misato versus Shiesty here. Swords all the way around. It's Blade versus another Magik.
Yeah, we're gonna get some sword clashing for this one. Yeah, that's how you kill a vampire. You throw some flames, but no, this one's different. This one is a daywalker. Not too worried about that light. What kind of dinosaurs we got here? Oh yeah, we got the baby and the egg. I love this one.
Combo extension here from Shiesty.
Should be enough, right?
Nah, not when you hit the combo limit. I think we had to do the EX skill like a moment earlier.
It's one of the things we're gonna have to get familiar with is exactly when that limit is reaching its mark.
Well, some of the combo around there too. I think if Shiesty, instead of going for a 2H launcher there, with the assist tumble, if they went for like 2-1-4 heavies or back skill heavy, that would have given them like some Blade loops right with that slash. Oh my god! Again with the same start. Now you can't do that twice in a row. That's illegal.
Oh, that's crazy work. Yeah, just going in there swinging at the moment. Misato Lover overall in a pretty good position, but Blade found the hit. Shiesty gonna get a good advantage here, but what's the mix after the fact? Yeah, just backs away. They've loved that. They have loved that. Using, I don't know what that is. Is that just, what do you call that he throws out?
I can't remember the name of the move, but it is his down special. His down skill, 2-2.
Gotcha.
I mean, let me take a look. Maybe I can pull this up. Dust Loop, save me.
Dust Loop?
I don't. It's like a super combo.
No, I know, just calling
Yeah,
it Dust Loop actually kind of works.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's the website name, you know.
Dust Loop.
Bullet Barrage, Vampire
back.
Cleave, Glaive Strike. It's called Glaive Strike. That's the name.
Blade
of it.
Strike? Yeah, I ain't calling it that. Boomerang it is.
Or Glaive for short. Throws out the glaive.
Yeah, that sounds like something that's way more terrifying than that. The glaive.
Shuriken of Hell. I don't know.
Oh, I like. Yeah, I
That's-
mean, I guess it's the shuriken, right? Yeah, shuriken.
Yeah.
That's the most obvious one.
Yeah, but it's not quite a shuriken, right? It's a different weapon. He's not throwing a shuriken.
Fair.
Ooh, counter. We're throwing those out right now.
Okay. The glaive goes out, comes back after the fact. Magneto for the save.
Oh, that JU tracking was diabolical. Catching Misato. It's going to be a heavily scaled combo. We're also going to drop it at the assist. Shiesty just wants to route for the kill. Finds it.
Oh yeah, both of these players actually, you can tell they don't really want to interact, but they both know that they have to. It's kind of an interesting dynamic with both of them right now. And Shiesty prefers the neutral for the most part. Misato Lover, the inevitable. You gotta scrap. Ton of damage incoming here. I'm actually not too familiar with the max damages in this game, so I don't know if this kills. I assume it does.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this one.
You're in for a treat. All right, but Misato cashes out when you had a perfect life lead on Shiesty. So now you're going to final game, final round with no skill gauge to your name. We'll see if that comes back to bite Misato. Certainly hurts their cash out game in this round.
Okay. Pick up after the fact. Get the wall break. What's the play after the fact? Yeah, I like it. Just poking after. You take that, no problem. Oh, the assist to pick up. That was so clean.
Indeed, indeed. Muramasa.
Blood red mist.
Oh, excuse me, Masamune. Oh, and then we go for the assist call with a jump. Misato blinks, goes for a throw tech. Shiesty will take that first game.
The classic. I'll let my assist do my dirty work. Yeah, it's so interesting seeing the rest of the team sometimes on some of these players. Like, oh yeah, Hulk is there. But I think part of why I don't recognize Hulk is because of the freaking costume, the color they have. On. I don't
Yeah,
even recognize
he's
him
not
when he comes on the
green.
screen. Yeah, he's not any color I recognize. He's, I don't know, Techno Hulk. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Yeah, backing away. These sword characters, they tend to like to just give some space just in case their opponent chooses to roll forward. But Shiesty's going to use the opportunity to jump out of the corner now. And Shiesty has shown to have pretty good corner offense, so Misato's going to have to... Oh, never mind. Yeah, wall break. It's all right. You survive this. Once again, same follow-up after the fact. Both sides. I'm not sure if that's Blade's medium or heavy.
Try to point it out next time you see it.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do wall break. He's done it pretty much every time. Let's see. It's coming up here, probably. No, not quite. No, he just runs.
Oh, no, yeah, just run up throw.
Okay,
Counter,
Misato,
though. Just pressing that? Okay, that's how you feel? Oh, the low? Yo, that Hulk projectile, kind of nasty. It's not actual low, it just looks like it hits low, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Up, shoot, call the assist. All right, Shuriken's in there, goes low, the throw tech is there. What defense from Misato?
Hanging in there. The low catching! Shiesty on the walk back! That's a big sword, all right.
Oh my god, the defense was so clean and then the perfectly timed low Misato lover. 2H completely whiffs. No big punish there though. Like that, swinging, shooting the gun, using the assist to confirm after the fact. Pretty safe. Yeah, okay. Backs away, calls the shuriken. The glaive.
I await your call. Magic.
Out of there, I like that Misato lover does all that work to corner Shiesty. Shiesty just hops out, but okay, no, to the left corner though. Man, these stages are small.
Quite small indeed. Misato though. Oh, we got the double swinging hit, I think. Shiesty might have woken up with the overhead by mistake. Because if you hold forward and you do the light and assemble button, you're going to get like the armored overhead, right? Which only has a single hit armor. As opposed to that, where you go back. Which could have been a case of like Shiesty choosing to roll, right? In that earlier situation.
I see.
Misato tries and get one more hit. We crossed over. You're crazy for that. Crossing over the assist.
Yeah. One. Oh no, I was going to say 1-1 to pop. Never mind, not quite yet. Web's on the way. Hulk just... I don't know. Rave Hulk is just throwing me off, man. Quite small indeed. That's to Levi. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much over at this point. I think you need a miracle. And a throw, the aura farming. Misato lover evens it out. 1-1.
1-1 indeed.
Okay, new Jedi tweaking in the hub. You saw that, he was running everywhere.
Right? You know, just like, yo, gotta make sure that... You know, sometimes you lose a game, you gotta get off the setup, you know, just go, okay, I need a breather. All right, on X Mansion, no walls to break, it's all splats. So the combo game is going to be a little more exaggerated here, just with the damage output we get.
Yeah, it's a safe environment created by the professors in the background. All right, they want to see what you got.
Oh, we catch the Hulk, and we weren't ready for that jump over either. Oh. It was also true from Levi. Misato should have been in winner's side. This top 8. Uh-oh.
Hold up. Couldn't be me. I'd be taking it right now. Oh, it was a trick?
No. I think there might have been a lag spike. Seems like it's passed.
Okay, cool. Honor amongst sword players. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that should be enough to kill here. Follow up after the fact. Just let her drop. Nice and easy. Like that Shiesty. Just aura farming the start of the round, not moving at all. Pressure in, calls in the Hulk.
Brings in the glaive.
Yep. The glaive is its own assist, man. It's so cool. You just get to see what happens and then act after the fact.
Oh, Neo, I hate to tell you this, buddy. This is definitely desynced.
Oh, word?
Nah, these people will not be dropping this like that.
Got a desync in the play. Hold up, let me see. Oh yeah, we're definitely seeing some interactions that don't necessarily add up. But yeah. This is that didn't make any sense. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think we might have to go back to see if you can respectate, if we can catch up and fix that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Otherwise, we might have to go back to just the beta method of like players leave the lobby and rejoin after each one. It's a shame because like when we stress test this earlier night, everything was working pretty smoothly. I was impressed.
Yeah, it might have more people on the server than before. That could be the issue. Everyone's getting off work, so it might be stressing the servers a bit more than expected. So maybe it's tearing off the band-aids who are meant to be short-term fixes while they figured out everything else. Okay, well, as long as the players are playing, it sucks, but we can see at the very least that looks like Misato is a masher, as we can see on the cab.
Yeah, we will see. We're going to get a report for how this game goes between the two of them. Luckily, you know, this is just on the spectator side of things at the moment for this particular instance, so it's not like the players are dealing with anything that's affecting the quality of their own match. It's just our spectator experience, unfortunately, which we know workarounds for it. We're probably just going to have to re-implement that as it is.
Yeah.
So not sure what it is about it, but things start off well, but they seem to have deteriorated a little bit. So
It's been a long time since I've played a game that desynced on spectators, so hopefully we can sort that out sooner than later. It's unfortunate, but overall still pretty hype. I don't think we're having this stuff happen often enough to where it's taken away from the show too much. But yeah, we'll find out the score in a bit here. We'll just get to watch Captain America fight Magik on the cabs instead of with their fist.
Just gonna let the players finish out their match.
Yeah, I mean, while we're here, what are your thoughts on the matches so far? Have you seen anything that interested you as someone who understands and knows more about the game and is well studied, at least with the limited information that we have?
Well, I think I had to defer the question because Mr. Neo himself just unmuted to speak.
Oh, hold up.
Oh no, you guys could talk. Just chilling. Yeah, once they let me know the score, we'll just go on to the next match. But you guys could talk. I appreciate y'all being here. You know, listen. As young Tate said, listen. This is absolutely no shade to anyone who plays Tekken 8 tournaments. But holy fuck, bro! You thought this shit was frustrating, Tate? TO a Tekken 8 online bracket. Watch someone's Tekken 8 stream avatar pass by each other. Because you know how they have the avatar lobby system? Yeah, watch someone say, hey, where are you? And pass by them in the fucking lobby. Misato won?
Okay, I will defend the person who ran by the other person in the avatar lobby.
Oh, of course you would.
Actually, hold on. Hear me out. And you know this is true. It happens offline. You know it's true. It happens offline.
Motherfucker.
I've seen. Oh, what? Oh my god.
Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay.
We're good. Okay.
Alright, chat. Shiesty won that. So we will move on to the next match, which is my TO. Who claims he's not a TO.
Rig.
KazukiiKaze against Hooplah. I will confirm with them. To make sure they leave the lobby after each game. We'll just do this for the rest of the tournament, and then hopefully in 2 weeks' time, after CEO, there's a fix of some sort. Lobby. But yeah, I've TO'd Tekken 8 for Tampa Never Sleeps TNS. Shout out to Tong, shout out to Duelist. Pretty much every week since the game's release. I've dealt with some buffoonery doing that shit. You thought this was frustrating? You TO a Tekken 8 bracket. Tekken 8?
You didn't address what I said though, Neo.
Well, offline's different though. You don't know their faces offline unless you see them on their stream or something. Anyway,
You're the
I'm,
shepherd,
I'm
man.
gonna go. I'm gonna go back to the shadow
You're the
realm.
shepherd,
Back
and
there.
we appreciate you, Neo Judai. You do great things for us, and despite me trolling you, I do respect you and your efforts. Now, I'm never saying anything nice about you ever again. That's the last time. Record it.
You said that. You said that during Street Fighter 150, and look where we're at.
Moving on. Loser side. Oh, by the way,
Hooplah.
that also does mean that was an elimination match. I forgot to mention that for
Yes,
Misato.
that was.
Misato is out of the bracket, making it out at 7th place. Good run.
Yeah, but I mean, again, they should have started this top 8 in winner's side. Were it not for
True.
just not inputting super against
True.
Inception. So that's a devastating way to exit the bracket. Hooplah, meanwhile, kind of getting the war. Here from KazukiiKaze. Overhead connects into that tag. We got the Carnage routes. Wall stick as well, since we're on this part of Asgard. Too soon on the throw. Hooplah has a chance. That's another assist unlock, too.
Yeah, I'm curious who put Kazuki in losers, because every time I've seen them play, they're just on offense and they look unstoppable. Oh, ShinyEspeon. Okay, okay.
Oh, great counter. And we're going to actually cash out, tapping that assemble button just to get more hits, but then we just don't follow up after that 2H. So all of that just for a chunk of damage, kind of a mispenditure there.
Oh yeah, full screen combo sets up the shield, gonna close the distance. Pretty close to the wall now. KazukiiKaze. Right back.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, classic. Spider-Man pressure has been it's been the story of tonight, to be honest.
I wonder if you can 2H that from like that round start position. I feel like you should be able to. Like, I was testing that stuff, like even at point blank range, if you just see it react with a 2H, you blow them up because there's very little blocks under those web zips. So y'all make sure you lab that one out.
Yeah, and then we definitely just saw the medium looked like just a 5M after the air web in. So yeah, very interesting. There's going to be a lot of counterplay that we don't know. I'm sure that there's so much more that we don't know that's pretty easy to deal with.
You got a little crazy there?
Yeah, Carnage color is gnarly for sure.
Wall break comes through, back to the throne room.
There's Guardian guards just watching. They don't care. Ooh, combo here. Gonna try and even out the health a little bit more. Spends a little bit of cash in the process. Overhead, dude. Oh my god. Is that the H that you were talking about?
Yep.
Is that the 5H?
Charge heavy.
Okay. Gotcha.
Bring him down. Radioactive spider, but it drops. Hooplah, you should be able to have a route that gets you a kill here.
Yeah, I'll show you a radioactive spider. Check this out. He's so
Hell
gross.
yeah, Hooplah. That's what I like to see.
Gross. So gross, Hooplah. And the wall break in the process. Odin's treasures. Right back
to the
at
throne
you.
room.
Yeah. We're just bouncing back and forth.
Able to react to these air dash overheads pretty straightforwardly. Ooh, nice pickup here from Hooplah, though. In the Battle of the Carnages. Drops the input, however.
That was a crazy read with nothing but malicious intent. Corners himself in the process. This defense is so good right now, though. Using the Carnage, pokes from a distance, runs in.
Bruh.
Carnage, yeah.
Oh no, the drop.
Okay, extendo. Again, extends,
Oh,
goes to the right, and then
steal.
goes low after the fact. Yo,
Oh
the drop.
no, but you did 2H. You
Taking
did
advantage of that.
2H.
What should they have done instead?
5S. Or 5
okay.
special, 5 unique. That's the word I'm looking for. Because most of the time, like, if you want to start off a Spider-Man combo, you do it for normals, and you go into 5U to stabilize into a sequence. It looks similar to what Kazuki went for there. Overhead. I like the crossover counter there. Oh, he sniped him, though, with the diagonal.
Yep, no fear there. That one looked to be more of a reaction because that's been punished before, so all fair game. I like the pickup. To the corner. Yes, sir. On to the Rainbow Bridge.
All right. Pick up right here. Bring him down. Oh, but we don't quite finish the combo. Oh, what an air-to-air there, though. But still, Hooplah seeming a little uncomfortable on this Dr. Doom. Is going to pick up here. Not quite able to set up the reflector combos.
Okay, yeah, we're teleporting in there. Oh!
Perfect crossover.
Yeah, a lot happening there, but just finds the opening with the low. KazukiiKaze now. I was going to say on the offense, but once again, I mean, I'm telling you, Hooplah has their finger on that button all the time. Yo, what?
No. Tech forward. Just mash out the Tōkon assemble. This kills, by the way.
I was going to say, is there any scaling on this?
No, Raw does like 55,000 damage.
Oh my god. KazukiiKaze. Hey. Both players disappearing from the lobby. They'll be right back, guys. Don't you fret. Just making sure that we stabilize everything here. As we also stabilize the music in the room for you guys. Trying to convince you to claim the remaining codes on the match arena. I don't know how many codes we have left. Let me have a look.
28.
28? Okay, you guys are slacking. Yo, chat, please. Please, please, please.
Now for today's main event.
Match arena codes 28 left. Takes you about 10 seconds. Please help support the stream. Support the players who put on such a good show for us. Support the Spider-Mans of the world. There are a lot of them. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we're on the offense now. I always love the baby dinosaur in the background. I don't know what it is about that baby dinosaur.
You know, here's a dead dinosaur.
Yeah, I know. What happened to that one?
Hooplah getting the starter here. All right, the Dr. Doom actually.
Yeah.
We're dialing him in. Plenty of regeneratable life though on Kazuki. However, Hooplah yet again finds the hit. Wall splats.
Yeah, he's like regenerate from this. This is nothing but. Oh wait, hold up! The hit out of the air. Half the resources.
Oh yeah, no, Kazuki definitely has a kill here. Yeah, Web Warrior, just keep it simple after the web shooters.
Yes. Been there.
Couple loops here. How many do you want to do? 2 of them at least? Radioactive Spider as well as we hit the combo time limit even. So Kazuki just trying to maximize the value of this hit.
Yeah, that looked extremely maximized. I mean, over 50%. Well over 50% now. They still have pretty good resources too. All things considered.
Oh, no convert off that overhead tag. Smart stuff. Carnage mirrors?
Yeah, I know,
Freaky
right?
aliens?
Spy time. Yeah, a little freaky, a little freaky.
What a jab.
Oh,
What a confirm!
Hey! Was that on purpose? Were they trying to hit them out of the air?
Possibly so. I mean, either way, they look good doing it.
Yeah. The full conversion definitely looked like one of those. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Even if they didn't, we'll take it. Put that in the highlight reel. We're on offense now, though. KazukiiKaze Once again, every time I've seen KazukiiKaze playing on stream, they've been pretty much unstoppable. It's just surprising to see them in losers. Hooplah, gotta lock in. Defense is so strong, and also Carnage with just a slow run starter.
Mm-hmm. Like their combos coming through, not quite able to reach the command throw.
Oh! Corrected sides. Okay, yeah, we're calling all the assists now. You gotta be careful to Hooplah. You don't have too much life to give.
Handshake tag. Not quite able to find anything off of that one. Hooplah trying to solo do this with the Doom.
Yeah, the Doom has done a lot of work for them so far, but it's not looking like it's gonna be enough. And KazukiiKaze with the Spiderman to close it out.
All right, 2-0 victory as our TO continues the run in this top 8. Next opponent is going to be another Spider-Man mirror match, actually. Looking like Inception. Meanwhile, Tate and Shiesty currently throwing hands.
Yeah, Tate and Shiesty. Tate was playing Blade, was it?
There was a Blade in there, yeah.
Okay.
Storm assist in the back.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, they're kind of rotating through like 2 characters as well at some points. I can't remember the other one right now. Been a lot of players, a lot
I
of
believe
games.
it was Blade Doom was the default.
Yeah, you're right. Good memory.
Yeah, I remember because they said in chat they're two character merchant or 2 character something.
Something to that effect, yeah. Either way, with this, we are going to be advancing into our winners final between ShinyEspeon and Millsy 107. I feel like these two have played once before, but I don't know if FG Combo would actually have the data for Tokon yet. I don't think they have the support uploaded, but let me see. Millsy 107.
That'd be crazy if they do already. That'd be insane. Messing with my lights now. It's gotten dark outside, and I was depending on the natural light. Now I'm getting cooked by the darkness.
I'm not gonna lie, yo, Big Chuck Batusai, I appreciate that.
Batosai, buddy. I know that word. Sorry. Continue. I love you, Neil.
I hate myself. Anyway, Batusai. Anyway, for those that don't know, ShinyEspeon got second in the TNS beta tournament when they had like 390 people. So like, I don't know if Millsy joined the TNS beta bracket, but
I could be tripping.
yeah, my man Hooplah off the raid. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining tonight. Good stuff on top 8. Let me know what character
Big
you
Chuck,
want.
I know what that anime was, bro. All right, I know you are the Hitokiri Batosai.
Batosai.
I know you, dog.
Shout outs to Hooplah. You killed it tonight.
I got a poster of that guy right here.
Oh, lordy chat. I have lore for you guys. Look at these fools in here. Going into the wrong lobbies, sabotaging everything.
Room's full. Oh wait, LOL. LMAO. Man, I'm stupid. Bro. Wait, what does that say? Bro, hijacking my games.
So Kaze is playing Inception off stream, and ShinyEspeon hijacked Kaze's lobby. You just simply love to see it.
Simply love to see it. Just like I love to see this winners final. The players are ready. We are ready. Well, I'm ready to rinse out this eye. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the allergies just hit me hard. I need a pill. I need a rinse. Dr. African, hold this ish down.
I got you, my man. I'll do my best to talk about the Neighborhood Geniuses versus Wakanda. I didn't read the rest of that team, but Wakanda is part of it, which means Black Panther is going to be on point. Spiderman versus Black Panther. We got ShinyEspeon versus Millsy. Already, we saw ShinyEspeon with pretty good defense overall, but we've seen Millsy with this Black Panther get a lot of pretty good mix with that overhead. And so far, they're on the offense, looking pretty good. Consistently on the hunt. That's a low. And again, that's so hard to see. Captain America's shield literally covering her. Okay. Although ShinyEspeon gets a chance to fight back. Gets the follow up? No? Oh, it's a reset. Okay, I like that. Guess the timing that they understand. No way to roll out. Chasing it. ShinyEspeon. This should be able to kill here, I think. What's the play? Yeah, it's a Web Warrior. No need for the animation. All good. First round going to ShinyEspeon. They were on the back foot for a good portion of that first round, but they were able to pick it back up. The down two coming from Millsy. Yeah. No wall breaks on the stage, so it's gonna be pretty. You're gonna be here for a bit. Hope you pack your bags. Okay, ShinyEspeon. See that Spider-Man offense, that patent hit. Spider-Man, good old-fashioned. You're not going anywhere. Okay, so that's the trap. I haven't seen that one yet. Usually the Spider-Man players so far have just been more willing to go for the overhead low mix-up. Pretty good positioning here, but this is not guaranteed. There's still potentially at kill range. All depends on if ShinyEspeon is able to route to a combo that's going to do a lot of damage. Got all the resources on board though, so it's going to be a little bit difficult. Okay, gonna cash it a little bit here. That is enough. Oh my god. ShinyEspeon, one round away from taking this first game. Okay. Oh, we got Captain America on the board. Okay. What's the play, Cap?
Yeah, we usually see this as part of Millsy's strategy, right? Opening up with the Black Panther, and then once the switch to Cap is made, then kind of locked in for it. It's easy to see why. I mean, Millsy has just been mauling through ShinyEspeon in this round. However, hits the combo limit. Could have dropped a super. Overhead is dealt with thanks to the assemble counter. But there it is. Yo, that reach, Spidey. You hate to see it.
Yeah, that shield is pretty good. And so far, ShinyEspeon has been doing a pretty good job of surviving the offense, the onslaught coming out of Millsy, and swapping the positions and putting on the offense of their own. So I think that's why you see Millsy here backing up just in case they cannot afford to let Spider-Man out of the corner.
Yes, indeed. Millsy getting the full combo here as Shiny has been wiggling on some of these wake-ups. With the assemble counter. Millsy trying to optimize his combo as much as possible. Combo timeout is we're close to reaching.
Yeah, we've seen this happen a few times. This is exactly what I was talking about. Shiny getting out of the corner. Oh, okay, no assist to back that up. Wonder what that was about. One round, 2 rounds apiece, rather.
Just like that, what was looking like a dominant game one for Shiny now becomes a close head-to-head battle. Shiny does have the skill gauge advantage. Millsy does not pass the knowledge check, gets caught by the overhead. Doesn't react to it in time, maybe. You know, it can be tricky to deal with if you do it at unusual timings. Oh,
Yeah,
too early on the way.
Blank, right? You wouldn't expect
Yeah, that was
Spider-Man
pretty
to
much
do it like that.
Yeah, right? Or like earlier in the block string. Like that situation, that was diabolical.
Yeah, that one was definitely weird. That was just hard to see.
Oh, the drop, however, it's fine. Overhead comes through. Millsy just getting completely opened up.
Yeah, this would be enough to kill here.
don't like that.
ShinyEspeon. Yeah, I mean, hard to say, but the moment Millsy was on the back foot in the corner, it just seemed like ShinyEspeon was way more capable of just closing out the round. That Spider-Man offense is nothing to scuff at, especially if you're gonna let some of those knowledge checks or some of those web swings go through. Neo running in circles.
You know, what else you gonna do?
I don't know, man. You gotta do your cardio, right? Oh, there's a ball top in the middle of it. Oh,
Yeah,
I
yo, you
know
haven't
that.
seen that. Yeah, no, and you can move it
That's
around and stuff.
crazy, dude.
No,
That's
it's pretty
awesome.
peak.
the fight stick in the middle of it. All right, we got Millsy already back, ready to scrap again. Yeah, that Black Panther is definitely scary, but they haven't had the opportunity to close out despite getting the mix a good portion of the time. That shield cover is it's pretty diabolical. When the Black Panther incoming, it's pretty diabolical.
All right.
Neo?
They're gonna reset their games real quick.
Okay.
Connection issues?
Oh yeah. They're gonna reset then come back.
Heard.
Dr. African is yawning when he's 3 hours behind me. That is diabolical work.
What I am is on 2 hours of sleep.
Oh, I felt
That's
bad.
what I'm on.
Bro, the Street Fighter 6 patch came out. Went to work on 2 hours of sleep and I said never again.
Oof.
Yep. Nothing good old caffeine overdose can't fix, man. All right, so we're just gonna reset the games real quick with the consoles or the computers. I'm not sure what the platforms are on, but yeah, I mean, it looks like good sets when I'm watching it, but it is a relatively fast-paced game right now. It could slow down the more counterplay we have to things, because right now there's almost no reason to throw stuff out at everyone. Just throw everything in the kitchen sink at the wall and see what sticks, and then you can eat it. But yeah, hopefully, as counterplay comes, we'll get to see how the game's really played. Because right now, I refuse to believe that it's just some of these situations just really look degen, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I mean that's gonna be like the thing, right? Everyone was kind of looking at the game when the beta dropped, and we're like, yo, why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Why are jump lights mids? You know, people were like having a hard time like sort of looking for the mix. But I think like the construct is like, listen, you're not gonna use one character, one assist, and get a real mix up. That's not the vision of this game. The vision of this game is tagging. The vision of this game is utilizing your whole squad, all their properties to come up with so much more than that, right? It's gonna take time for people not only to find those things, but also to implement them in their own games and demonstrate that in a match. So CEO is going to be very fun because it's kind of be a showcase of like, all right, what's like the early strong thing to do?
Yeah.
But then looking back at this CEO and comparing it to gameplay down the road, right?
Yeah.
With whatever regional, locals, even just TNS or Motivation Academy, Paragon, other online tournaments as well that are going to have like a regular and large player base. Then you're going to start to see like, I think a lot more of what the game is actually going to look like. And come Frosty Fousings next year, unrecognizable from what we're looking at this month.
It definitely will be. That's one of those you look back and you think to yourself, man, we suck. And you have no idea that you suck yet because you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. So a lot of this stuff you just got to take it with the biggest grain of salt you possibly can hold in your hands. But here we go. Millsy. Oh, counter attempt.
Yeah, well, some of that too might have been like trying to go for a different version of you, but because of the roll through, their forward input became a back input. Or it could have also been them trying to manage the gauge, because when they go for the counter, they're actually charging the unique gauge that Black Panther has. So
I see.
Something else to keep in mind with the character. Jump, overhead connects, big counter hit for Millsy, gonna extend the combo into the Captain America. Oh, we dropped the combo.
Oh, that down H whiffs completely. Once again, the second time I've seen that happen tonight. Before it happened with Black Panther, now with Spider-Man. We'll take it though.
Good bait on there. We get in there and extend. That's Spider-Man neutral. Oh, but the 2H, a little too slow to connect.
Oh, yeah, the low mix contact. Probably stood up expecting the overhead. It wasn't there.
Assist, empty low, but again, you do have recovery after that.
Coming. Yeah.
Yep. If at first you don't succeed, just overhead him again, you know?
Yeah, because we saw the low hit last time, right? If you're shiny, you're thinking, okay, cool, I'm just gonna hold down back the whole time. But the overhead wasn't too far away. It was 2 hits later. It was immediately into the 5H.
Jump, good, confirm with the auto combos as well. Shiny gonna be able to go for some loops. How many do you want to do, though? All of them, it
question.
seems.
Oh,
Two
makes
little-
after though. Blocks the overhead. What's the play? Yeah, get off me. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, it's because Shiny tried to set up that mix-up by using an assemble assist. There was no assemble gauge to actually deal with a crossover, so well recognized by Millsy to just escape a situation they had full control over. The Green Goblin comes in. First time I think we've seen Millsy use this character. 2H. And then there's back to the Black Panther.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those. Come in, do your thing real quick. Get out, get back out. I need mix right now. I really don't know how to do it with you. Okay. I think it's gonna be a Captain America assist. That's what I think.
Not yet. Nice
Oh, not
counter.
yet.
I'll do it to
Counter
you
again?
too.
Uh-huh.
And see, this is something where you're going to look at a situation like this right now and go, yo, how do I deal with this? Like, you have to hard call it out, but then all of a sudden, you know, opponent can just wake up mash, wake up throw instead because you're looking for it. Handshake tagging is going to be a great way to answer it because if you...
the low!
Oh, again, it comes through. ShinyEspeon gets the wall stick. Should be able to find a kill immediately into the super. I like it. Keep it simple. ShinyEspeon up 2-0 now on Millsy.
Yeah, and that's just an empty low, right? They have an option to do an overhead if they choose to.
Was it off of the 5U?
It was up of the
Yeah, the web zip. Yeah, the web
Yeah.
zip. So that low is fake as hell. Like, Spider-Man, the thing is, if you block that and Spider-Man doesn't have assist backing him up, I don't remember if he did in that case. Spider-Man is like negative in your face. Like, you should not be letting him do that.
I see.
Go in the lab, practice your defense. First things first, again, double check me. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure whenever you block that, just start mashing 2H. You will beat him every time because he just flings himself at you and you will anti-air his overhead every single time. And when he lands, after he does that move, he's got like 10 recovery frames. So even if you don't check him with a 2H, if he doesn't do an overhead, he is punishable. Like, y'all are respecting him way too much because you don't know what to do or don't have that muscle memory yet. It is day one. It is
It's
day one.
definitely a lot. It's a lot to keep track of. I can definitely see getting overwhelmed with stuff like that just because he
Oh yeah,
has so many
and to
different
Shiny's
characters.
credit, like they're trying to weave in the mental stack pretty well. So sometimes his face can work. Now this was real, in terms
Yeah,
of like that was a real block string, but it's like there's no high-low threat. You fuzzy block high, you go back to low, you're fine. Overhead here, now that's a mix.
America's overhead.
Another combo limit reached. And there it is, right? Wait it out. ShinyEspeon's defensive habit called out. But I was trying to say earlier, a great way of dealing with that is to meaty with one character. So you start a handshake tag, throw out any meaty move with your other character, and let their attack do the meaty for you while you block with your new point character. If you interact with that counter with your now assist character, your point character can block and it's a full punish. So I think that's going to be something that becomes worse over time as people get better at using handshake tag.
Yeah,
Like
and
right there,
using
Millsy?
multiple characters too, right? I think
Yeah,
part of
and
it
using
is not being willing to swap to the secondary character you might not be too comfortable with just for the sake of baiting something.
Yeah, exactly, right? But as we get better with stuff, it's going to change how good some options are, so. Oh, diabolical
Ooh.
cross-up? That was sick.
Whoa. Was the shield out?
Yeah, shield went out.
That was a shield special. Okay.
Now, yeah, and most of the time when Shiny is going for like these 5Us and then following up with assists, it's just to set up like the next situation to get you to mix. Like it's just block string, reset my position, you're in a high-low now.
Yep. I gotta deal with this. Oh no! That whiff was not on purpose, I don't think. And now you gotta deal with Millsy. Millsy, excuse me.
And also this
dude,
too.
There's a lot going on. Blocking the
Blocking the
overhead
overhead?
this time, but the assist comes into the low, man. That I can see why sometimes maybe some players don't want to press the down two, or like maybe they're looking for something else. Because if you're focused pressing down two, you don't have the muscle memory. Then if it doesn't come out because it's a true block string, by the time you blink, he's hitting you low, and that's kind of the issue.
Yeah, again, and Shiny has been fairly good about mixing up the timings too. Web Warrior comes out. Millsy may be at game point here, but Shiny has control of this round. What a jump out, though.
Oh, using that spear hitbox. Cap is in now. We've seen the mix. We've seen the damage. Just a stagger jab. Yeah, I like that. Crossover.
Confirming into the Shuri. Good stuff here from Millsy. Full corner combo carry as well. We're seeing the power of the two-character squad. Overhead confirmed. Captain America's back. That's going to be game 3, is what I would have said. There it is. Game 3 for Millsy.
Yep. Shuri definitely doing work. T'Challa would be proud. Keeping up with the cat. Okay. I guess we're going to reset here in a second. Come back in. So far, it's been smooth. It looks like the fixes that we've employed are stabilizing things a bit.
Yeah, it's a shame, but glad that there is a workaround for right now. Hopefully this is something that Arc System Works can address relatively soon. I know that they got a lot of things to look at.
Yep. But winners finals, though. So this is a very important one because whoever wins is going to be moving on to the grand final side and going to be chilling for a bit while everyone else has to scrap it out, figure out who's eliminating who. But Shiny looking pretty strong with the Spider-Man. Millsy making a bit of a comeback. We've seen the comebacks happen quite a few times in this tournament, so I wouldn't write Millsy out quite yet. Okay,
Absolutely not.
Shiny is
starts
on
right here.
PS5.
Yep. So this is the PS5 to PC testing.
Let's listen. I don't even have the music on. What's playing here? Let me hear this. Oh yeah. Yo, play that Ghost Rider though. I can have DJ requests.
I have a request. Y'all need to finish out this match arena. We're at top 4, and we still have half of our codes left. Diabolical. Get in there. Claim the rest of those. Okay, Shiny's returned. We're waiting on Millsy to get back in.
Ay, ay, ay.
Thank you, Weeb Inco, for claiming one of those codes. 24 left now in the chat, y'all. I need to see this clean out.
Okay, so we're just waiting now on Millsy. We're getting coached a little bit, drinking some water, thinking about what they got to do to close this out.
He's restarting his game again.
Hopefully that's the case and not some issue delaying them.
Uh-oh.
Heard.
Okay. Well, I'll grab me a snack.
Might as well. Millsy's back.
Sorry, I just have to roll over 2 feet to the left. I will be all right.
Okay, good.
You don't want this. Go away. My dog is just like on me, bro. You don't even want this. Go away. All right. You know who does want something, though? Shiny wants these hands. And Millsy's here to provide.
Brace yourself. Round 1.
Okay, we're fighting in fighting 3 million years ago.
And there we go, right? No coverage with that Rekka series, so I say Rekka, it's just a simple input.
Ready to kill.
There's
Ever
the
since it
low
was
now,
Goblin.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, big
Oh,
2H.
yeah, the 2H, yeah. So one thing Millsy has been good about is the high point jumps. Any kind of approach from anything that's not just the web, but Once again, they have to close out. That's been the issue so far. Is Shiny's been able to survive in situations and then put themselves in a situation again.
2H.
The airborne variation. That one's way too easy.
Oh, but here we go. Shiny gonna be able to punish Millsy for that combo drop. Doesn't actually cash out, so damage left on the table.
Yeah. Moving out the way.
Bro, look at that range!
God, bro, called in at the right time. You see what I mean too? Shiny just has a way of closing out Millsy despite getting all these hits, all these situations that should be in their favor. They're just not able to close out.
Get the cross up, drop the combo. Things getting a little scrambly here. And yeah, we just didn't quite realize in time that the web and the overhead was coming through. So Espeon unlocks the entire team. Millsy still defending here. And there it is again, 2H.
Okay.
Double limit
Let the mix
reach.
out of
Counter
there
comes through.
once again, and now you're back into the wall.
Counter to counter. Oh my god, the drive-by overhead. Disgusting. The shield, the captain!
Yes, sir. Millsy keeping it even. Yeah, I didn't want to have to deal with the mix. The overhead was definitely incoming. There it is. Again, it's the low this time. The blocks and the follow-up is completely interrupted by Millsy. Now on the hunt. The push to the corner.
Take the knockdown, catch him low. Millsy continuing the combo as well. Excellent extensions. Do we route for a wall break here? No, we just want the knockdown again. There's that.
Yeah.
Oh, armored overhead this time as Espeon busts out with that move. Low connects, opening up Millsy. The web, armor comes through. Wee bit of a scramble here.
Okay. Millsy, one round away. We're trying to even this out.
Crossover, but a perfect reflect comes through. Oh, the empty jump low, opening Millsy up. ShinyEspeon in a really good spot. Chases the tech, gets the cross up. It's looking all ShinyEspeon. This fourth
it
round.
looks like this might be the closeout for this round. Millsy's still not out of it though. Blocks the overhead. Follow up on the mix again. Another one blocks the low, the overhead. The defense is straightening out. Millsy getting acclimated with this, with these options coming out of Spider-Man here. And now Cap is on the hunt. Has the corner. What's the play? Back
Overhead, but the wake up web warrior!
Okay, breaks it.
And yeah, but no assemble gauge for Shiny, so that meant that there was no DHC to follow up and actually secure the kill off of that reversal.
Still in a pretty good position right now, though.
The crossover, Millsy does not want to give ShinyEspeon any room to fight.
Yeah, especially with this kind of life deficit, they are really willing to fight tooth and nail.
Oh, the low catches.
Oh, hold up!
Medium starter, but we go too soon for the wall break. Living. No, that was a mistake.
A bit of a Hail Mary there. All right, this is either catch up round 2-2 or put into losers round for Millsy. You got to decide here. Shiny though, gonna be fighting 100% for this one. Securing that grand final situation would be really important to them. Overhead finds its mark. It's a matter of time. It's been a while since I've seen one of those hit.
Oh, but too far away for the medium. Spider kick to actually connect. ShinyEspeon does get in though, just catching Millsy off guard on the defense.
Yeah.
It's the final round here. ShinyEspeon has opportunity to go into the Tōkon assemble, does so, and that's going to be it. ShinyEspeon, congrats. You advance to grand finals, winner side.
I'm famously responsible for your bruises.
I am famously responsible for your bruises. ShinyEspeon making it to grand finals with that Spider-Man. The mix has just been so quick paced, so malicious. And despite the adaptations that we saw, I think overall we saw ShinyEspeon also adapt and then start just using different variations and then being more brave with the startups from the neutral. I'm not sure if that was just out of necessity or if that was just pure adaptation.
Possibly so. And again, like in some situations, if that was the only thing that Shiny was doing, yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. But Shiny is using this in conjunction with an Assemble Assist to then create the real mix-up that follows with that Charge 5 Heavy or with the 214H to go for the low, right? So that's like the game plan that you can kind of see come out with Spider-Man as it is. Plus with that Lariat Assist in the back, you can't just 2H the 5U as it comes through. So again, it kind of creates just like another hard situation to deal with, especially like this early on in the game's life. Meanwhile, we are going to drop down and lose the semifinal. BGF Shiesty was able to actually beat Tate 2-1 to get this far. Inception 2-0'd RTO KazukiiKaze. So we're narrowing things down to our top 4 here. And let me just double check the bracket, make sure these two didn't run into each other earlier today. No, they did not. So it's their first time playing each other in this bracket. We'll be seeing how that goes down. Players are already in there. Let's get this one on, chat.
All right. This is going to be a good one. Inception, of course, coming in there with the Spider-Man. Shiesty. I've been liking Shiesty's play, honestly, with the blade. That blade's been looking extremely clean. Curious to see how this plays out. What's going on? Check out the match arena while we're here, y'all. We still got codes left. Nice and easy. Takes roughly 10 to 15 seconds. If I could do it, trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. If you weren't here to see that that fiasco with me attempting to fight my internet, but it doesn't take very long, and it helps support the stream, support the players.
Oh, you don't intimidate me. I take the 7.
We go here into our losers semis.
Brace yourself.
All right, we got the Rave Blade. Already in there. About to claim that corner in a second, the way this is going. There it is.
Sorry for the wait. Nice touch.
Oh yeah, using that gun. Once again, the glow. Following up with the offense. No assist to follow up after that one.
Yep. Blocking everything out so far. It's back to neutral for these two. Trying to find the next hit. Only one dagger left in Blade's 5U arsenal. Might have to find an opportunity to reload that if necessary. But good jumps to escape. We catch him as well. Running right underneath. The tracking on that JU. Exceptional. Hit the combo limit. Send out the glaive. It's going to be a full pickup. Nice. The conversion and round for Shiesty.
Coming in. Like the hit here. Blade's still safe at the moment. Yeah. Gonna try and break out of that one, but still in a bad position. Never mind. Gets the launcher.
Not able to finish the combo.
Oh, what defense. But I like the adaptations from Shiesty. Okay, you're gonna block. Check this out. The throw. Oh, reliable. Again. Racking up a lot of damage on that throw.
Good read on that forward roll as well. Shiesty just in complete control with this blade. Has Inception locked down. 2-round lead so far. Don't forget, in loser semifinals, we go back to best of 3. So the first player to win 2 games. Not able to make something happen with the Magik that Inception has switched to. We saw this adaptation earlier in the bracket as well, especially against ShinyEspeon.
Yeah. Once that Spider-Man doesn't pan out, you got to switch to the second weapon. But right now, it's not looking too hot, though. Shiesty playing more or less the same way. I've been liking the approach of offense, just backing away, looking for the clean hit. And now, Demon Miss. I name it something different every time.
Cross up catches. Shiesty tries to wake up with a DP. But don't forget, DPs don't have like really any iframes in this game. Your iframes come from system mechanics. There's the wall break here for Inception. Runs up, baits out the overhead.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a scary overhead too. Okay, maintaining the
Too
corner.
far!
Oh no, so unfortunate. But the drop?
Take the turn back. Hold this. And yeah, delayed overhead. Catching Shiesty out. Might have been able to just block high for a bit, wait for Spider-Man to land. Because again, you're going to have some landing recovery after that move. And at that range, you probably have to go for a 2M, which just adds more time for you to block low in time. Oh, speaking of blocking low, the fuzzy jump not going to quite work out. We get the pickup here, running into Spider-Man just to stabilize the combo. Break the wall, get an assemble gauge back.
Oh yeah, that's going to even it out. Inception, that Spider-Man was always the play, man.
Still going.
Round 5 incoming.
Causing the
Okay, there it
assist
is
overhead.
again. That's what you're talking about. So you can just delay your stand-up for a bit. But we saw 2 overheads back-to-back. That was doubled up. Pretty active Spider.
I think too that mix is only real with like a 40 frame block stun assist. We're going for like the projectile assist from the Carnage and some of those setups. So it's like you can probably get away with mashing 2H and anti-air the overhead and also beat the low.
I see.
Crossover, no reaction. We catch with a 5M, Inception. Might be able to actually find a kill here. We got 100 bar on deck.
Well, yeah, I think that's going to do it.
Bring him down into Web Warrior. Yep, Inception. Mounts the comeback and is able to take game 1 over Shiesty.
Nice, nice, nice. One game up, just needs another one. Yeah, Neo was ready to kick him out.
Right.
That was a threat, pulling up that menu.
A threat we'll make good on.
Yeah. Okay, so Inception, one game up. That was pretty. They were pretty evenly matched overall, to be honest. Shout outs to KazukiiKaze with the raid. Good stuff in bracket today. All right, we're back in there.
Game number 2.
Brace yourself.
Sniping in with that, JU. Running offense, but we're just going to disengage out of the block string. Good super jump to get away from the glaive. However, Hulk is there.
Sorry for the wait.
Here we go. Combo in this corner. Right back. Yeah, they're just exploding every car in the city.
Right. Both sides have gotten 2 assists unlocked. Shiesty has an opportunity to get the last one online. Goes to the EX skill extension instead. Finally breaks the wall.
There it is.
Well routed. One more hit before you hit that combo limit. You'll just run up and throw him. Diabolical.
Oh!
Yeah, and there's that. There's the alternate web path, right? So if you press up while you do that JU with Spider-Man, then he'll do the web swing instead. Actually, with any of his U moves. If he does a web zip, just hold up, and he'll just go and do the swing instead. Bring him down. Not enough to kill, right? I lied. Damn. There go my Sajam books.
Okay, yeah, the defense right now, Shiesty's having to do with so many blocks, and finally the overhead. You get so many reps of that, especially if Inception is sneaking in a few ones that are fake. You don't know where the real one's gonna start and where the fake one's gonna end.
Crossover,
not
perfect
dealing with
though.
that. Yep, backing it up.
The overhead armor, that's kind of cheeky.
Yeah. Inception still gets out of that situation though. All things considered, it was worth it.
Absolutely so. Gonna go for a very basic B&B extension here. Bring him down. You got plenty of meter here. Radioactive Spider. This is gonna be another kill. Crazy.
Yeah, that's one round away now. Inception doesn't need too much with this kind of momentum. They can keep this energy, and it's all on Shiesty to survive the wrath of Spider-Man, the onslaught that's been coming their way the entire time. Yeah, saving the character. Yeah, my blade.
There's that 2H. We hit the combo limit. Drop the glaive, jump in, crossover. Great reaction from Shiesty. So disassemble is in effect for Inception. Keeping everything here. I like the jump out again. A lot of these assists don't have that much block stun to them, right? So you got to make sure that you know when you can actually go for a safe wiggle. And now Shiesty actually going to drop all of the skill gauge on this Tōkon assemble to secure the round, I believe.
Yeah, I think that should be enough from that point from what I've seen, but maybe not.
Not dead as hell.
Perfect timing on the call, by the way.
Ult assist.
Yeah, coming in there with the glowing light, still hilarious to me. I don't know. I can't get used to it. Here we go.
Bring him down. Wall stick. There's the combo limit reach. Send out the glaive. Just going to keep running the same pressure.
Yeah, we saw the 2H attempt there just in case. You can tell Shiesty has had quite enough.
Big 2H!
There it is, yes. Had enough.
Oh, but we needed a juicier hit to get the kill.
Oh, hold up. Oh, that was scary. Could have got punished. And the overhead again. It's happened so many times. That's the one situation where Shiesty has not been able to adjust. I don't know if they tried it for a 2H or not, but...
Oh! Counter attempt, yeah. I think Inception was trying to maybe go for something of a buffer there, but got the DP because of the side swap instead of the web slingers.
Oh my god, yo. Where does damage come from? It's adding up so quickly.
That's
Inception. Whoa, what the world was that? Inception from out of nowhere. That was such a huge deficit. Able to close it out against Shiesty. The mix-ups, the aggression. Able to close it out 2-0. And yeah, just with that, Shiesty is out of the bracket in, if I'm not mistaken, 4th place. Yep,
correct.
4th
That
place.
is a 4th place finish. Really good run, though. Absolutely a really good run. Inception, though, just playing a little bit better. I mean, there was a combo that we had. We had one more hit to do with it, just a sliver of damage, and we did not find the strongest hitting hit in that moment. And there's, I think a lot to look at as well with the blade combos. It is day 1 of the game. Everybody's, throwing what they know is going to work. There's a lot of spice to unlock within this game still. I mean, Blade still has like his back special loops that you can utilize, and we're not really seeing many Blade players going for that tonight. That's a lot of damage that's being left on the table because of it. So we will have to see how things develop from here. But in the meantime, Inception will have the run-in with Millsy. It's going to be losers final, so we are back to best of 5. First player to win 3 games gets the run back against ShinyEspeon.
Oof. This is going to be a toughie. ShinyEspeon, of course, with the Spider-Man, but another Spider-Man routing their way potentially to the grand finals. We'll see how it goes. What teams we got? Yep, same teams. Old and tried and true, excuse me.
Both sides. Is he on the player 1 side? Inception on the player 2 side this round. Back to the Savage Lands we go.
Okay. Has it been Millsy 107 the entire time?
Yes, it has.
I'm going crazy. All right. Got a good old-fashioned weapons fight here. Spear versus broadsword, or whatever you want to call that thing.
Yeah, anime claymore.
Yeah. Okay, breaking the wall. Watermelon's getting squashed. In there now.
Try to hold this down, but a big
Ooh.
2H on the empty jump in. It's a punish.
If there's one thing Millsy's good at, is holding down back and waiting for a reason.
It's up the pressure here, but I like that. Just disengage. Not going to hold any of that. Trying to make use of the portal. There it is. But Millsy with a good defense does not get caught out by the fireball shenanigans. Uh-oh. No! What do you mean? The freedom charge caught the teleport entry. Get out of my face.
For freedom. If we're both diving in, freedom takes the cake. Every time.
Crazy situation there. Throw the shield. The spear. Run up DP.
Okay. That was a long run up as well.
Shield bombos.
Yeah, I like that. Just backing away and poking. I don't know what normal is that. Kick. From Captain America.
Spiderman, I believe.
Okay. Okay, we're in there now.
Carnage style. Millsy gets the pickup here.
Dude, I love that. The jump away, predicting the approach from Inception.
There comes the low. We would try to go for a reset on a pressure. Inception, not quite getting the full pickup there. Crossover, but a perfect reflect on it. Oh, but we mistimed the frame kill. It's a wake-up mash here. So Millsy taking a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, we got the hit here, though. Inception. Gonna get the wall break. What's the play? Blocks her there. Carnage in there to throw tech. Millsy keeping the defense strong, but no, not the other way around. Inception not able to see that overhead coming. Now they're in the corner again. Right back to where we started. Ooh, that's some movement. We're dodging those.
Oh, frame trap works. I think they caught a jump from Inception. Millsy going to get the knockdown. Extend into the Captain America, but my commentator's curse proves too strong as the combo is dropped.
Nothing like freedom charge to end it all. Hold up the blocks, though. The challenge with the low, no conversion, however, and now Inception on the hunt. Potentially here, I've seen the comebacks happen a lot of times.
Wake up, armored overhead. Because it's a combo starter, you actually get the kill off of that choice. What a call out against that 5U meaty.
What the newspapers say. You're a true hero.
You're a true hero indeed. Millsy. One game up. 2 more to go. Inception. Putting up a fight the entire time. See if they can maintain any type of momentum, though.
You'll have to see indeed. No, Inception has left the lobby, but Millsy is still in here. I think we need to refresh Millsy.
Yeah. Don't worry, our
Stay
Lord and
safe.
Savior will handle that in a moment.
Neo blocks.
Banish Millsy from these realms.
Use Mind Crush. Pharaoh.
Or maybe Millsy is, I don't know what's happening there. Millsy's PC, yeah?
Yes, Millsy is PC at the moment. Well, they're just ready back up.
Okay.
So
I guess we're doing it. Oh, never mind. Backed up.
there you go. Took him a moment to remember. I think Neo might have been messaging on Discord.
Neo sent a threatening DM. I know where you live. What we jamming? theme is this? Very jazzy.
I'm vibing.
Yo, Thor with a Glock? With 2 Glocks?
Crazy.
Not my Thor. Is that Thor? That's Loki, yeah? Is that Loki
Yeah,
LARPing as
yeah.
Thor? Okay.
Yeah. Color 2, Thorky.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, right?
Thorky. Okay. Yo, can you use your accessories? Can you shoot those guns?
That's a sticker.
Good game.
Yeah, let me go into the menu to hit the shoot weapons button. Avatar control button settings? Yeah, let's see. Jump, interact is A, ride, battle settings. That's I don't think so. I think you just kind of hold that. But yeah, you got the skateboard.
Yeah, you can ride
have the
though.
surfboard.
Okay, a hoverboard
right.
of some kind. Yeah. Hey, that speed buff though. Okay, yeah, this took way too long. Can we speed that up next time?
Don't know what it is about some players. Maybe they're also rebooting their PC version.
Every time, yeah, we gotta reboot everything. Gotta keep fresh
Maybe
mint
so.
conditions before every match.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into it. What stage is this?
This is the Coliseum, the Champions Coliseum. So
Oh,
when you
okay,
play through
okay.
the episode modes and you get to the point where you fight the champion, this is where you do it.
I see. The champion. Yeah, I've only seen the beginning of the story mode. Okay, help's on the way. Spider-Man's in there. We already know what's coming in. Gonna be a lot of
rock.
mix in your future for sure.
Oh, big 2H. Bring him
Double
down.
leg.
Yep. Hit the combo limit. Just hit shy of it. Normal reflect here, so Inception keeps advantage. Good block on the overhead. Millsy's defense. Oh, look at that. We faded out using so much of our gauge just to keep Inception guessing. We get the jump in overhead from like half screen.
Yeah, that was pretty far away and also pretty fast. This should be enough to close out.
Yes, indeed. Stab him. And Logan coming through with the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Motivation Academy, everybody.
Eat webs? Oh, no punish though.
Back into Magic.
Hold up.
Got a portal. Another great crossover reflect.
Yeah, using the flames just to set up a teleport, and it's completely dodged. That doesn't matter though. Able to get a full combo here. This is gonna hurt. They have full resources right now. Oh, that just whiffs. Oh! Okay, we're not getting the full conversions here, but we are getting the hits. Something we're gonna have to clean up later on. But Millsy right now looking like they're about to take this round. EX.
Millsy put up pretty well right now. Does look like a little bit of slowdown.
Oh! Gets hit. Inception. Tries for the teleport, but the 2H's, they're waiting for them.
Good reactions and callouts here from Millsy. Go for the overhead. Catches his insert coin. Krill hands comes through with the $25 contribution.
Ooh.
Into the match arena, bringing our pot total to $77.75. And there's still 23 goddamn codes left.
Once again, chat, anyone watching, please claim the rest of those codes. They are free. They cost you nothing, but 10 seconds of your time. And that's going to cost Inception another game as Millsy moves forward to get another game on the board. It's 2-0. Only needs one more to close it out. This is going to be a first to 3. Winner of this will be moving on to grand finals.
Yep. So we are getting set up yet again. We've fallen back to doing what we did in the beta to make sure that we get a good, stable spectator connection. The players are able to rematch just fine, but it seems that the spectator client still has some issues.
Yeah, there we go. That was much smoother, much faster. That's what I want to see. Let's go. Millsy, excuse me. Not Millsy. That's somebody else.
Millsy.
Millsy. All right, Millsy up 2-0 Inception. Shout out to you guys claiming the codes. I see you. We're up now. $78.25. Oh yeah, it just runs under into the light. Oh yeah, good block there. I bet you the overhead's coming next. No, it's a low again. All right. There we go, Millsy though, getting the hits. Are they going to be able to make the comeback, though? That's the question. They don't have all the resources in the world, so it's going to take a little bit of effort to throw. No, too early. Runs in, tries to go for the light. Okay, good block on the overhead. I'm assuming that that's... Is that a punish, or is that just negative? Break the wall.
Overhead. Connect. Millsy might be able to find the kill here.
I think it's going to lead to a kill.
Yeah, especially when you go into Living Legend.
Good old-fashioned right arm. Stiff arm. Nothing more.
Beautiful
Millsy,
stuff.
one round up. Just 2 more rounds to close out the set as Inception is struggling to keep this pair at bay. Captain America and Black Panther, huh?
Hey, yo, the react. That was crazy.
Okay, yeah, now we're getting some juggles here. Look at this combo, so clean. Claims the corner, America's overhead into assists. Oh, there's no way they meant to do that. Unfortunate, but we're going to take it. Inception. About to get on the board here.
Just gotta drop the radioactive spider. A little bit of overkill. I think a level 1, just the super rather would have been enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know for sure, but
Kill's a kill.
They just didn't want to risk it. Yeah. So you guys claiming the code. Shout out to you. Definitely see that number going up. Oh yeah, down 2. I just said down 2, down H. Excuse me, different game.
Too funny.
Playing too many games, guys. Same move. you know what I mean.
Alright, we get the extension here. Millsy drops the Warrior Queen. The super is going to be enough to get the kill.
More than enough. More than enough. Millsy, 1 round away now. About to take this, take it back to grand finals. They can get their run back. Inception, though, not out of this yet.
No, not quite. Ah, big pickup, and we're going to tag into Magik. We've seen that Millsy's been making a lot happen with the 2-character shell. Inception now trying to emulate that. There's the counter on wake up.
$79. Shout out to you guys on the match arena. We're seeing you guys do work. Clearly, you're enjoying the show.
The low comes through.
Okay. I think it's going to be one more mix. Yeah, what's the play? Oh, yeah. Tries to chase with the forward jump, but no. Gets hit instead. And now Inception. Chance to stay alive. They're going to need a big hit.
Oh,
Oh
but they
my.
get hit big instead. That is the deal. 3-0 for Millsy.